There. Finally. That lined up correct. Yes, it is. Okay. Lifelocke. Yeah. There we go. Okay, so hi guys. Welcome back to more World of Light, Lifelocke. Last time we cleared out most of the first area, actually. We've gotten pretty much down at this point.
Yeah, lots of good progress.
Okay, so this would be... Okay, yep, this is the file. Okay, so yeah, there were a few deaths, but we got plenty of characters as well onto that. So, just to scroll through our thing. Yeah, look at all those characters we got on that. Yeah. So I am going to give post of the day to Comic Man. This gift did not want to work exactly for the thing, but basically just imagine these two images flopping between each other. Just Olimar fighting Tina and Neo War flashbacks. Yeah, holy hell onto that. Yeah. Very much so. So as I pointed out on my post for the announcement, so I am a little sleep deprived, kind of running up fumes. Just had to scramble to get stream done in 10 minutes. Surely nothing bad could happen this session at all. Surely nothing could possibly go wrong at all on that.
I did drag you into a Mario Party game, so I will take the blame.
Alright, so I believe we continue on to the Warp Star over here. So that's a...
I do believe so, yes.
Next.
That Warp Star will take us to DDD.
And I had to deal with one of the stronger assist trophies to deal with.
Also, please tell me if I need to adjust any audio or stuff like that on that. Oh god, that's right. This is gonna be the Tiki Assist Trophy. Fucking hell.
Yep.
Oh shit, you're right.
Oh no.
Ready? Go!
Die. Die, Marv. Die right now.
We are the better Marv.
Kill him, kill him.
Die, Tiki, die.
Wait, do you need to take out the trophy?
No, I don't need to.
Well, I mean-
I don't need to, but like Tiki's not what I want to fuck with. Honestly, probably the best assist trophy in the game.
Yeah.
Okay, we're fine. We're fine.
Like, if there's two assist trophies I tend to worry about in World of Light, it's Tiki and Akira.
Actually, speaking of which, since Tiki is an enhanceable one, what does Tiki get us when she evolves? Onto that.
I don't
Can
know.
somebody please look that up?
Let's see. Tiki, Spirit, Smash. Tiki, Smash Wiki, let's see.
Nuzlocke evolved? No, he does not. I did see one. Oh, right. Actually, hold up. I am going to head back to the menu. Wait, I don't need to. Because I did see the. Yeah, Roxas, I know it's the Awakening one, but like, what's the ability it has? That's what I'm asking on that.
Fire Explosion resist.
Okay.
Man, that child really got out to level 99. That's the strongest child ever. Can I take the child back with me to SA2?
And proceeds to evolve
really
into another type of Chow. Damn, Gino having to level up on his rest day.
Can you imagine Little Mac? What's his name about Little Max Trader?
Doc Lewis.
Doc Lewis.
Doc Lewis have a double day. He's like, all right, who am I bringing in today? And he just sees like he just sees this cast of a Chow, some kid from the Mega Man universe, and a guy holding a sword. I train boxers. Guys, I train boxers, not whatever you guys are.
I mean, I don't know. Maybe Gino can get some boxing-based attack moves for when he's going digital mode.
of which, I am actually.
You got some weird friends back.
Yeah, and then I am gonna get Xiao and the ZX up for this onto that.
What was Hero Chow's ability?
For faster final smash meter on that.
Oh, yeah, that's gonna be
Oh,
useful.
Yeah,
that'll-
so we're
that'll be
gonna
really
get that
good.
one trained in the background onto that for sure.
Yeah.
And, like especially with the double final smash.
Ready? Go!
The glow up this man he got in the remake with his moveset. Mainly with his
Yeah,
stats.
they did Mallow justice for the RPG remake.
Like, what did they change about him exactly onto?
They made him viable.
Okay, how onto that?
Stats.
Okay.
Yeah, I think his stats are better, and also the fact that you have a free turn to switch.
Yeah, because that was always kind of the big problem with Mario RPG was that everybody's final team would just become Geno and Peach onto that, like, every time. There's no reason for any other party to exist in that game.
Yeah, and they made Mallow and Bowser way more viable. So it's honestly, at the end of the day, it really doesn't matter what team you have because everyone's viable.
Yeah, any team is viable. Also, like, Mario RPG is not hard.
Yeah.
Like, they were viable before, it's just that there was a clearly better option. Also, I want to say, Peach is really boring design-wise in
She is
Mario RPG.
unfortunately, she is very much white mage bitch onto that.
Yeah, she is the definition of white mage bitch.
Yeah, yeah.
Bonk. Alright. I'm doing alright, actually. Just a little tired today, because it's been kind of been a lot. You draw.
Okay, so which head are we gonna fight last?
Ready?
I do love that.
Kiddo Uprising.
I do love how this spirit is specifically likes to use the neutral special.
Oh, like,
Of course,
realize
Hugh
it's
Draw
like the
looks
different
fireball.
colors of the Hugh Draw head.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Sakurai already loves his attention to detail. You think he wouldn't give his own boss that kind of a detail?
Actually, yes. Okay, continuing on. I completely forget what's actually in the Dreamland area.
I want to this is
I
basically
think it's
gourmet
just-
race.
Yeah, I think it's the gourmet.
Ah,
I don't remember how exactly you're supposed to get DDD at the end of this, but I know
I
you
believe
can
it's
get-
just get as much food as possible.
Yeah.
This is it! Keep your eyes open!
going back.
Got
Yeah, you got the third place prize. Did the spear disappear?
I don't know.
I think.
This is it!
Yeah, I'd say just at least collect the spirit first, maybe. Who is it? Oh,
Oh, it's a Waddle Dee.
yeah.
Ready? Go!
They're trying their best.
Die. Please die. Thank you. Oh yeah, that becomes a wild dude. I don't think that spirit's that good, so I'm not gonna waste time on it. Okay. Can I actually see? Okay, we can play it. We can play it our out. We can play it our out. Okay. So, okay, so up. Stay up there. That's 3.
I forget how many food pieces you need for DDD.
5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, okay. I see a route. I see a route. I fucked up the route. Alrighty, goddammit.
This is it.
It was that path. It was that path. Okay.
Oh yeah, according to Roxas might have a point. I think the Wally might turn into Bandana.
Okay.
It's a separate D spirit. Bandana D's.
But I don't think Bandana D was that good of a spirit from what I remember.
No, take a look. Well, first I'm gonna double check which one the Waddle Dee actually evolves into.
Yeah.
Spirit. Oh yeah, it is Bandana D, and it's battering items up.
Okay, good. But that was still not enough. What the fuck?
Hey, Kawasaki.
Chef Kawasaki.
Okay, what is the route to actually get D&D on this?
Ready?
You gotta do.
Go!
You gotta fight both the spirits and just take that route again, or.
Pulling up a page.
Because that's the only thing I can think of is that you gotta fight all of them.
Hold on, I'm just gonna. There we go. Found a good pick in No Mike. Uh-oh.
Oh.
Wait, what? Huh? No, I was alive. What the fuck?
I mean, you were for that last little bit, yeah.
No, I'm gonna mulligan that. I feel like the game kind of chewed me out of that one onto it. I was very clearly alive on that.
That's fair.
Go!
Because, like, I was able to air dodge out of the way. I was fine on that.
Are we sure about that? Jack, flip it. Flip it.
No. How about you all do the challenge and then do a mulligan again? How about that?
It is Pet Street. Honestly, I would have mulliganed as well.
I told cast.
To be fair, I think there's only been like 3 mulligans so far, actually, in all honesty, on that.
There hasn't been that many.
And here we go.
Okay, gonna crouch cancel this. Hey, you're good.
How is this pack not dead yet?
There we go.
There. Okay, now he's dead.
Stab him in the eye.
Okay, let me see that pen. Ugh.
I think I recall this one taking me a good chunk of tries in my first run of World of Light.
Yeah, I it's been a while for this. Yeah, that should be it.
Just keep your eyes open.
Yep.
There he is.
Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo.
Honestly, it's still probably the best rendition of these things outside of Forgotten.
I still think, this one, I don't feel too much on this one, honestly.
The version that they did for Smash 4, that one was awful.
You know what the Smash 4 one sounds like.
It was literally just like they took like just like wind, like completely like one wind instrument that I'm forgetting the name of it, but it just didn't sound right.
And duty added. Graveyard had him up. Deity, where are guiding you to the pile?
I love Jacob in current stream chat.
Okay. Now I reminded myself of our. Oh. Ah, okay.
Oh,
Cut.
nice.
Of our. What we gotta work with.
I think if we take the ship, no, that's not gonna lead to the next.
There is that other way. Either go through Pac Maze or through Death Mountain up there.
Yeah, because if you go down through Death Mountain, we should be getting to Shulk.
Sure.
Hey, do you want Shulk or do you want Diddy and Pokemon Trainer?
Choke to cheat, so I'll go with choke.
Hell yeah, Monada Arts, jeez.
Ah,
Okay, how's
right.
that? Oh.
Right.
So we're going to the coast.
I think he might be down here on that.
Look,
Because
all
he's
we
gonna
need
be
to
he's gonna be in like a hot spring sort of area. You know, what I'm looking at.
Ready?
Look, for the train, all we need to do is find a Makoto Yuki spirit, and he'll just hit the brakes at the most opportune time. Does this character just have something to do with earthquakes in his game?
This is Golden Sun for that.
So maybe like the Earth magic user or something.
Maybe. Yeah, I haven't played the Golden Suns.
Here's Brian when I need to. There we go.
Nice.
Quake is
That's a
the
lot
spell
of
in this
harsh
game?
ones
Okay,
you
so
want.
probably Earth Mage on that, yeah. Now, that is actually a second zone. I don't want to be that.
I think they might be ones that like changes the style of the spirit or something like that. I forget exactly how that affects spirits.
Honestly, I don't think the game really explains it well enough to like get an idea of what it does. Because more often than not with spirits, it just feels like you have numbers going up. They're just like a slightly better version of the stickers for Brawl.
I forget, Ken is still an assist trophy.
No,
Yeah.
I think that was actually taken out.
Was it?
Oh my god. Can you guys please stop bouncing fish all over the place? I swear to god.
Ninja flicks. Well, that was close. I was the one that detonated it.
Okay, there's Bart for realsies at that point. Okay.
Arth, no.
And now, seeing the bullshit of that one, we are going to leave. Oh, we're not doing it.
Going to go away.
Okay. What is our next character I can use?
Yeah, I just double checked it. Cat and Anna were taken out of being assists in this game.
Yeah, I
Were
think
they in Smash 4?
They were in Smash 4.
Huh.
like the Magnus one didn't come back either on that too.
That's honestly an auto mission. Like, I feel like the programming's pretty much done for that, so I don't know why they just didn't bring it back. Okay, so that's Game & Watch. Game & Watch.
Ready? Go!
Yeah, they cut 9 trophies from 4.
What else did they cut from 4?
Let me, there's
Dark Samus,
Dark
definitely.
Samus and Isabel.
Which makes
But,
sense.
let's see. Where's the actual, like, change list for that?
Continue.
Welp! I gotta check. Was our spirit even right on that one? Yeah, no, it was.
No, it was.
Okay, let's see. Magnus. Oh, wait.
Okay,
Choose your fighter.
I think
DDD.
You could probably throw out DDD. I think you could do.
Yeah. Deity isn't too much of a big heavy damage one, so he won't be too thrown off by if we lose him or not on that.
Yeah.
So Electman was cut. He was basically replaced with Wily.
Oh right, Electman wasn't a Citrus. That was a really weird choice, honestly.
Oh yeah, the infantry and tanks. From stuff like Advance Wars and stuff like that.
Oh
Those
yeah,
guys.
right.
Lakitu and Spinies. Let's see, Magnus. Oh, I forgot Saki wasn't an assist trophy in this one. Sin and Punishment.
Oh yeah, Saki was an assist trophy. Okay.
Where's the
apparently-
orange? Hold on, where's the orange pipe at?
Do they never bring Saki back?
Saki was in Brawl and 4. Also, apparently Tingle was. I could have sworn Tingle was an ultimate.
You're thinking the Terminus stage.
I mean, I know he shows up in the tournament stage, but I could have sworn he was still an assist trophy also.
No, he's not.
Go.
Who's not?
Tingle.
He wasn't too interesting as an assist trophy.
I think he just did like a random effect of some kind, and that was it.
Victory.
Oh yeah, Riki kind of replaced him in a way.
Mhm.
Half a maze.
Hello, Mr. Bullet Bill.
Captain Falcon being the Bullet Bill is funny to me.
Ready.
It makes no sense, but I guess.
Because they're gonna Falcon kick a lot onto that, I think.
Oh,
Probably.
Yep.
Yeah, seems like it. Bless you.
It would be funny if we bulleted off the stage. Oh my god!
There we go.
We're
Crushed.
fine.
Damn, fucking Goomba stomped his ass.
Through the warp pipe, no less. It would be funny if launches like that would actually force them through the warp pipe into the pit one. Barbara was cut back in Smash 4. I was talking about ones cut from 4 to Ultimate.
Yeah.
Barbara was a pretty lame one.
That was just whatever.
I don't think anyone was missing that one.
And Mr. Rossetti was effectively replaced with the Nintendog.
I mean, no, Nintendog was always there.
Yeah, it was always there since
Yeah.
Brawl.
Oh yeah, right. It would be funny if Rossetti came back here and one of the Xboxes was like, why was I not in the previous installment?
I mean, Rossetti has been eliminated from life.
True.
Yeah. I mean, he's in New Horizons, but he's just
Yeah,
kind of a
just-
patron of the. He's just kind of a patron of the comic shop.
Yeah, no, just because, like, you know, this whole save system stuff, like, that went away.
Yeah.
Ready.
Thank you, autosave. You took Mr. Rossetti's job.
You killed Mr. Rossetti.
God, I forgot just how floaty the Blooper Spirit fight was.
This is Rossetti's job for thinking about robots.
Boop.
The other way back down. Yeah, I got him.
It's honestly funny how low the blooper gravity was.
In that priest.
Yeah, we need Lapras.
Urban Champ Fighter, you try your best.
Ready? Go!
Actually, I think Urban Champion was gonna be like one of the fighters that they potentially could have done for the original Smash.
You can see it.
I don't think I ever heard that rumor at all. To that.
It was
Well,
either
the ones
Urban
I
Champion
always
was-
hear more validity on were Marth, Mewtwo, and Pit. Onto that, I think were always the ones I think have more concrete stuff with them.
I might be mixing it up with like for the ones from. I'm not 100%.
Yeah.
Like as fighters or assist trophies?
As fighters and
Fighter.
What the hell do you even do with Urban Champion?
Punch.
Like there is nothing to that game.
There's not a lot, honestly.
Like it is. I mean, it's just a reverse tug of war.
yeah.
Like it's one of the most boring games Nintendo's ever made. Like the best Urban Champion you could ever hope for is just an assist trophy at like Starving levels. Yeah, this is King Hippo, alright.
Yep. Uh-oh. Well,
I'm telling you.
the classic.
There's a bunch of like indie there's a bunch of indie punch outs out there, but like honestly I don't think any of them get the right art style. A lot of them have kind of a gross art style.
Yeah.
What I still need to try out is that Thunder Ray game.
Like a bunch of them tried to be like too try hard or try to be like parody in a way that ends up being kind of gross most of the time.
Proman EXE.
Ready? Go!
I'm trying to think if Shulk is Proto Man, which Xenoblade character would be
Oh,
Chad?
hold on, he's got hands. Give me a minute.
So let him block it.
Anyway, you were saying.
Funny forward smash go burr.
Yeah, if Shulk is Protoman.exe, which Xenoblade character would be Chad?
Well, I mean, I think they just mostly picked that one because Beam Sword onto that. That's the reason why.
I know, it's just one of those fun sort of like, huh.
Like who's like the smug rival of Smash? Falco.
Falco or Dark Pit probably on that.
It's either Falco or Dark Pit.
Or where they're just kind of an asshole for no reason.
Oh, okay, now we can get Ness.
I mean, to be fair with that rivalry, land doesn't really help much.
Oh, it's just Wart. It's Wart.
Warps.
Ready? Go!
One of his like 7 appearances.
What is like? What's Peach supposed to represent?
It's supposed to be the Dream Machine.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
I guess.
Well, if she gets Final Smash, then yeah, onto that.
Well, no, because she was just pulling out turnip.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the
she was
turn
spamming
up.
the
Ah.
Yeah,
That's actually really smart.
That's right, but okay.
But some of them have to be a bit of stretches.
Yeah.
I would just say it spawns like food or something, but eh.
No, that's alright, that does though.
Of
Oh,
course.
the flying man spirit's an ass though.
I forgot Ness was guarded by
For
this
Ness,
fuck.
nah. No.
Not for net. Maybe like with some dark world spirits. Not for Ness. Ness isn't worth it. You already
Ness
have
is the
Lucas, so
most-
I think you're
He
fine.
is the most fodder.
Yeah, Sergi, yeah, 4 alone would have me say don't try to do that.
Ready?
Yeah, Pichu for Rodon makes a lot of sense. It would be funny if the Pichu spawn in with different elemental items to mimic the forms. Like a Freezy for Fridge for Rodon.
Can we get rid of Jet Hammer as a move just altogether? Really, please.
I think we should. I think
It's not a
we
good
just need
move
to-
onto that. It's not good.
But when it lands, it feels so satisfying.
Yeah, also a smash attack does onto that. We don't need a special for that at all. Plus, it's even not that strong of a move for how much it's gotta be charged up.
Ready?
Yeah, it's really not.
It's a bad move.
But it is funny.
I never played the game Devil's Run, so I don't know what the Kirby's would represent.
I
Oh my god. Congrats, Kirby. You copy the ability to inhale.
is it just the Ridley you have to take care of?
I think. Oh, that the Kirby's are making it easy. Oh my god!
Oh.
Oh, wait. Okay, I am actually going to mulligan that. Why did we have a level 4 spirit on that? What the fuck? Okay, I'm gonna mulligan the legitimate mulligan. That spirit is not supposed to be there. What the fuck?
Misinput.
Good point. Okay, we're gonna try that again for real. I was like, this is a level 2 onto that. I was like, why are we not doing nearly that good on that?
Go!
Misinput.
Damn, just immediately stabs.
There we go.
Oh, you do have to kill all 3.
It's fine. He does this on the daily. See, there you go.
Yeah, okay, there we go. I was like, that's a level 2. We should not be having that much. Okay, yeah, we're mulligan.
You can have it.
It's a fair mulligan.
Yeah.
That was a misinput.
Alright.
Now for one of the funniest stages in Smash Brothers. Honestly, I love this stage. Like, unironically, I love this stage.
I don't like
You
this stage.
sicko.
Ready?
it can be fun for some casual chaos, but outside of that, it's a stage.
I think with the fact that you can go like between the blast zones like to the other side, I think it like helps it out. If this was the brawl version, then yeah, this stage is awesome. But
Like, you should I rip around in brawl? Like, that's really good.
no, they didn't introduce that until Blue Time.
That did not look like the hammer should have picked Game & Watch there. Bonk.
Run facing Game & Watch camper.
First. Reminder that Game & Watch is actually a 3D model.
Yep.
It's excuse me. Oh, it's most obvious in like Terry's Final Smash.
Or
You
when
could
he has
definitely
the
see it there.
or when he has the metal cap on.
Yeah. I mean, to be fair, there's not really much you can do to fly. Like, it ends up being like a 3D texture.
That like has a specific reflection based on the stage, I believe.
It's been that way ever since Melee for Game & Watch on that. I think the only time you can really see it in Melee is if you're if certain characters grab him. Like I think Marth onto that is one of them.
Oh, Roxas, I remember. I also remember you losing that match.
Hi, Nikki.
Ready? Go!
I can't believe they got Nicki Minaj in this.
Oh my god.
Burbs.
The freedom!
She could draw Smash Balls.
I did not know she could do that. Okay, I got rid of the one that had it. Good.
What was it, the gunner or the sword fighter that had it?
It was the brawler.
Oh yeah, gunner's the one still alive. How did Mr. the UI that bad?
What's your favorite like Wii series thing? Like the Nintendo hardware like franchises.
I still really love Wii Sports Resort.
I didn't play Resort a whole lot, but honestly, I still do actually think it might be the original Wii Sports onto that.
But yeah, the general Nintendo franchises.
Yeah.
Who is this?
Game Watch.
Oh.
This is Game Watch.
Ready? Go!
Just please give me upbeats out of shield for days.
Trampoline. Trampoline.
Trombopoline. Okay, what now?
He said, fuck your super armor, good lord.
Yeah, this is why Game Watch is top tier as fuck.
Dab him.
Pat, I'm getting really bad memories of 2D.
Please.
Oh, that'll be fun to deal with.
How about I just don't?
Game & Watch made a tribe of his own.
Did you see that Gordo at the end of that?
Oh, it just hit you on the way out.
Alright, gents, how about we go get Pokemon Trainer?
Are we treating each individual Pokemon as a life?
I think at this point we are gonna treat them all as one onto that because that's what
Yeah,
the list has for that. So
Yeah, and I don't know, like, how exactly you easily go about that anyway.
Yeah, especially when we got Pyramid Mithra onto that too, since we're having DLC as a regular use.
So it's like a Lightlocke. I'm trying to remember what the name of it is. We had two
Lightlocke.
players.
Lightlocke.
Two players doing a Pokemon Nuzlocke at the same time.
Oh, Soul Link. Soul Link.
Yeah, it's a Soul Link. So when Squirtle dies, Charmander dies. Charizard dies. Charizard at the Starbucks having a nice cup of coffee, and all of a sudden it kills over, and somebody goes, "What happened?" Hard cut to Squirtle dead on the ground.
Squid Games.
Ready?
Prince Richard?
Go!
Oh, is this the chess trophy that turns into the frog? Yeah, it's this little fucker.
Hi, Prince of Sable.
Get the fuck out.
Like, fuck off, you little bastard.
Oh. Okay, so that was him leaving. Good. Oh, that was so close.
Yeah, good riddance to you, little shit.
Wait, he's invincible now? What the fuck?
Yeah, I'm not
Wait.
sure what.
Wait, he's Mark Grayson?
Da, da, da.
Ah!
Devin, have you seen the final episode of season 3?
No, I haven't.
You said you were gonna watch it today.
I didn't have a chance, because this was like a
Oh my
whole
God.
Mario Party.
He killed himself.
Oh
Good.
my God. He ran out of jumps. He ran out of jumps.
Thank God. Oh my God.
Devin, you're my only source of invisible content in this server.
I
I
know.
will catch up eventually.
Yeah, hence I said my only source of content. Are you caught up? No.
Cope. You have no other choice.
Ready? Go!
Devin, I just want to show you all of the memes that came out of the final episode because of one character.
I'm sorry.
Because of one character in particular.
Please die. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, talking about Invincible, but no
Okay,
spoilers,
so-
please. Jungle hijinks.
Oh, this is Diddy. We're gonna get Diddy.
Wow. Wow.
Wow.
They have it, Danny.
Wow, they have it. Fodder.
Ready?
I do find it funny how the critter render they use is the one from the racing game.
From Barrel Blast.
Go propeller.
They have a spin. Well, Rastus, Ramsey is going to show up here. I don't know what else you thought it was going to be.
There aren't a
Surprise,
lot of
Shy
other
Guy.
places. There aren't a lot of other places Ramsey could show up, honestly.
I did like the general approach to these little dungeons.
Yeah.
Yeah, where they're just like the actual like the
Existing
levels.
maps in other games.
I will
What's your favorite world map?
I like the Castlevania one.
Either
Just
that
general.
one or
Oh.
I don't.
Not necessarily in this game. Just
A
general.
little too vague of a question, I think, for me.
Come on.
I like Mario Worlds. Mario Worlds is pretty good.
Dan over here, come on.
Come on, try. Real talk. Ukulele Impossible Lair. That overworld is fantastic.
I'm honestly not sure what my
What?
What the? Oh, the fucking river claptrap. God damn it.
Do we want to mulligan that?
No, that's a legit death onto that one.
That was a stage hazard.
That is a stage
you constantly
hazard. We
forget about.
gotta play by rules on that one.
Yeah, the river will just have clap traps at meteor for those who are wondering what the fuck just happened.
Fling.
Yeah.
Oh god, I'm now remembering that one Alpharad CPU tournament with the Inkling. It did not want to die.
Ready? Go!
Forgot how speedy they are onto that.
Lumi.
How impossible it is to see my Inkling on this floor.
I forgot how high the ceiling on this stage is. Oh, thank you, high ceiling.
Please die and thank you.
Alright, now go be with your wife.
Dead?
About what?
I will say, I continue to say it, but at Nintendo Land for the Universal Parks, having the Donkey Kong grind and in the queue, Cranky just talks shit to you in the middle of line is genius.
Yes.
Yeah.
Terry, I'm sorry you spoke. You spoke French for a second. I didn't understand. What'd you say?
No, Cranky Kong died, and I said, no, go be with your wife.
What, wife? Wife? What's a wife?
His wife is dead.
Yeah, his wife is dead.
I thought his wife was deceased.
His wife is canonically dead. I mean, she's a ghost, so she's around, but still.
She gives you hints in 64.
Cranky Kong will never experience the pleasure.
Listen, man. Listen, if your significant other just like turns into a ghost and is otherwise basically the same, that's not too bad, or is it? I don't know.
You never get giggity with them ever again.
You gotta get creative.
I think that's even worse.
You gotta get creative. Love finds a way.
I'm sure there's like some sort of spiritual Bluetooth peripheral.
There's that one movie called Ghost.
Yeah, but that's what's like possessing another body onto that for.
I thought it was literally a ghost. I didn't think it was possessing a
Well,
body.
no, it's a ghost, but like the only way to interact with in the real world is possessing another person. Kind of deal onto that in that movie.
Okay, it just becomes like advanced phone sex. This isn't your average everyday phone sex.
Can you
This
please
is-
stop right
No.
now?
Anyway, how are you guys?
Fine until 5 seconds ago.
Come on.
Wuss.
Where's your
Howard.
sense of adventure?
Died with my wife. And
What?
no more material after that. Okay, all right.
Distracted by something.
Oh no,
Holy shit, it's Funky Kong!
we're
Yeah.
going to explode. You know what? Screw attack. Go back up. Yeah, I guess KO's heal damage. I guess we're going with that then.
I love that. Enemies easily distracted by items because he's the shopkeep.
Oh my god.
Yeah, a Funky Kong Echo Fighter would have been nice. I don't know exactly what they do differently with him, but I like it. Probably just had a surfboard.
I love a bunch of bullet bills because he is also your quick travel in the first game.
Oh, where'd my jump go? Damn it.
Oh, Inkling.
Hmm.
Good lord, Jacob. Jacob in the chat. He'd use his surfboard and everyone would just call him another sword fighter.
Whatever on that.
I'm honestly, I'm kind of sick of the whole too many sword fighters.
That joke died like
especially
literally a
Smash, like-
decade ago. Everybody get new material. Jesus Christ.
Ye-
That.
Yeah, like legit,
seriously.
if you're
Smash
if you're
fans,
still
you all
bitching
know
about
how to
that,
run
then,
one
like,
joke
play
into the
another
ground
game.
within a week onto that. Seriously, man. Actually, I got an idea.
Choose your fighter.
Then he had an idea.
Sword fighter.
I don't think it's an awful
And,
idea.
and now
We'll
he's
find out.
no longer
Mark.
allowed to have ideas.
Sunday, March 16th. Patrick had an idea.
Okay, this one's not gonna count. I'm just gonna see of what my moveset is actually on this one. Okay, okay. Now we start for real. Onto that.
Continue.
Because I have no idea what this Sword Fighter's move kit even is onto that. Now I know.
Yeah.
It's the default, so I assume it would just be
Brandon, that joke
Brandon,
that joke is like a decade old onto that shit. Because it's been around for fucking years onto that.
Yeah.
People were complaining about it.
that in Brawl days.
Yeah.
Wait, really?
Yes.
Yeah. And which is weird because we didn't really have that many in Brawl. At least I don't think so.
We had a few, but like what? Marth, Ike, Martha, Ike,
Ike.
Meta Knight.
I wouldn't even say Meta Knight's
Link.
anime sword fighter.
Yeah, it's still a sword fighter.
Yeah.
Well, we're not using the default. We're using the default me because I don't want to go and make an army. Also, is it really worth it for Diddy to go through this fast? Oh.
I mean, do you want, like, I don't know, do you want more fodder, or do you think we got enough fodder?
We're losing father to get to that.
I mean, honestly, at this point, I think at this point we should probably start knocking out bosses before we start losing more fodder.
Yeah.
That's just me. You could do.
Yeah, I think we
like,
should start
we don't-
making
we
our
don't-
way over to the Metal Gear area.
Well, do we have a spirit to get in there yet?
Yes, we do. We just
Yeah,
got one.
Proto Man.
Proto Man lets us in.
Oh,
Yeah, 'cause he's a net Navi, so he can hack.
So let's see. Who can I use now?
Hero.
Yeah, I'll go with Hero.
Use Banjo and Kazooie. Give him the slur.
I don't want to use. I was using Banjo a little while ago as father, but don't want to do it right now.
Oh, Banjo's fodder for you? Oh wow,
Yeah.
Banjo. I'm sorry.
Banjo's not that good.
Banjo is very okay.
He is very average.
My friend would beg to differ.
I like playing banjo, but that's me.
Banjo's fun enough, I think.
Yeah,
But I'm
that's-
like nowhere near as good with Banjo.
just the screen now, cause to show even more of our dead army onto that.
Just remind me when we're done, I'm gonna make like a big in memoriam video for this run. We can throw it in the highlights.
Here lies DDD. He got drowned.
You went to a tournament.
Damn, my man drowned in pools. Poor bastard.
All right, Andy. Fucking hell. Okay. Yeah, I still think you're all on that. Alright.
And kid, man, I want to see more Prime. I want to see more Prime 4.
Ready? Go.
Few more weeks, Dan. A few more weeks.
Yeah, I guess it probably will show up.
Oh, it will. 100%.
100% is gonna be a
I mean, that's gotta be a launch title, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna go that far. I wouldn't go large title. I will go launch window.
Well, I mean, sure, but like I'm saying, like within like the first 2 months.
Yeah, like honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if Prime 4 is one of those titles that Nintendo is just sitting on right now, because I guarantee you the game's already done.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think outside of like general polish, like I think it's done.
Yeah.
Click up,
Like,
go to that.
Nintendo
How did that
tends-
laser not hit you?
Yeah, because like
Nintendo-
that's been that game has been like redeveloped, being for like 4 or 5 years now at this point onto that. So how are our spirits?
I mean, have we already talked about how much we think the Switch 2 is gonna cost?
Well, it seems to be pretty much in the
Monkey!
ballpark. All the
You stupid monkey! I was trying to shoot Rathan out of the air. You tackled me. Sorry. I'm playing box.
250 to 300, I'd say.
I've been
Sorry,
seeing,
I'm
I've
playing
seen
box
more on
100.
400 for overall on.
I'm
Switch.
thinking 400.
Yeah.
I'm thinking 300.
I don't see.
Ready?
I don't think it's gonna be that cheap, especially with inflation right now and those fucking tariffs.
Yeah.
Wait, hold on.
Well, I don't know. I don't know if those will affect Nintendo specifically.
Well, I don't know if they are. Because
It's
there's a bunch of tariffs on China right now, and China's
They-
more than likely where they're making the Switches. But I don't know if that's gonna affect. I don't know if it's gonna affect it because Japan is the one exporting the.
yeah.
You know what I mean?
As far as my understanding, really shouldn't affect anything because, like, if they're being made in China, they're being made in China for
Go to
like,
Japan.
yeah, to go to Japan.
But I don't know exactly where production happens for these. We will find out later.
Yeah.
Anyway, I do agree. I do think like $300 to $400.
I don't see it going above 400 personally.
I did see a pattern for the Switch 2 for AI upscaling.
I mean, that AI upscaling is not unusual. Like I don't necessarily have anything against AI upscaling specifically. It can be done pretty poorly, but
Yeah.
that applies to any like up-resing technique.
Yeah, like the
To be
thing,
honest,
the thing with
I've been hearing that term for months, and I still don't know what that means.
So basically, it's what happens when you take usually a image and basically you have a program try to upscale the image, like take a 480p image and turn it into 1080p kind of deal. Here's the thing about it: in order for it to really work, you kind of have to do a individual settings for each individual piece of art that you do onto that. The problem is a lot of people like I know the Persona 3 and 4 re-releases are pretty bad with this onto it, is that they just kind of do one general setting and apply that to everything, and as such you can get some really bad looking images onto that because of it overall.
It can be done well. It's a case-by-case basis.
Yeah, like
One
actually
great
there
example
are
of it-
there are some really good examples of that actually come from a lot of PS1 games, mostly from the fan patch versions of FF9 and the PS1 Resident Evil games onto that. I've seen work really well on that. And yes,
Yeah,
Jacob, that's the reason why the PC version of KH was not good, because it did involve that, yeah.
Yeah, I remember another great example of it not looking great was the textures in that one GTA re-release that happened a few years ago.
Yeah, and I think eventually they fixed that. But yeah.
They did fix it. Actually,
there were multiple problems with that.
Yeah.
Problem that re-release.
That was
Yeah,
From what I've heard, the GTA like trilogy remaster is actually really good now because
Yeah,
of
but
those
it took
changes.
years for it to get to that point on.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
so the damage is kind of already done, unfortunately.
That's the most annoying thing about like the whole AI thing, just the label, because like
Yeah.
these are like so many different texts, like different kinds of text. They are not all the same, but like since they all keep using the same buzzword, everyone thinks it's all the same text, and it's not.
Yeah.
I mean, Roxas, Mega Man's gonna be father on my team. Okay, I'm just gonna tell you right now. 100%.
Oh no, not
Yeah.
my Mega Man! Come on! Come on, he can't be fodder. Come on, man.
Unfortunately,
Yeah.
Jason, while he may be our boy, he's not everyone can be really super good with him.
I hate playing Mega Man.
Mega Man's very like
that just applies to Mega Man in general for me.
Dad! Come on.
I don't like Mega Man.
Like, in Smash or in general?
I think
Yes.
for Jason
Why are you
or
quiet?
I think for Dan just in general.
It's like, why'd you go quiet?
Why do you think I went quiet?
Like, in Smash or in general? Why aren't you answering the question?
Pat, you just roller coaster game watchers.
Yep.
I still remember where Hero came out and people were very upset because they didn't understand how to play Hero yet. Well, fight against Hero yet because he had a random.
I mean, I'm gonna be
nonsense.
real. The whole hero band is like one of the most embarrassing.
That was
regulations.
so sad. That was so
Wait.
sad.
Wait,
Yeah.
what?
Like back when Hero came out, like there was a very big movement to get Hero banned in tournament because of the RNG stuff involved with his gameplay onto that, and it's like one of those. Okay, but Hero is not even getting results onto that. Like he had yet to really even win any kind of tournament onto that, and people wanted to
Like-
ban on that.
Like, the one even remotely legit reason I ever saw was the language barrier on his menus.
Yeah.
Which that itself is just that's whatever. I guess I don't know.
Like, it's not
I don't know.
whatever, but
It's one of the things. It is definitely one of the things. It is one of the things where new character gets added to a game. He has like a lot of nonsense. In this case, RNG nonsense. And because people don't understand how to fight against the character yet, and they just look at his toolkit, they see the potential of what he can do, and that potential could potentially wreck the game. But then as people, no, we are not fighting Wily. I remember
Nope.
that fight.
No.
But then as like people came to understand what he actually do, it was like, actually his RNG nonsense isn't that bad. As Hero,
I mean,
as
that's
Hero,
also the
you
thing. The also part of that is Smashers are terrible at identifying what a character is good at when they first come out. Because I distinctly remember everybody going that Bayonetta was one of the worst characters in the game in Smash 4 when she first came out. Same thing with Steve onto that too.
and then people figured out the characters, and now Minecraft Steve is up there. I think is straight up the best character in this game.
Don't you know that K. Rool was going to be a fucking problem the first week of Smash Ultimate?
didn't
Whatever.
Steve actually get banned?
Steve did get onto
Steve-
that. Yeah.
I know,
Like,
I know, I
Steve
know a
did
majority
get
of
banned
tournaments are banning him.
because for all intents and purposes, Steve does actually deserve to get banned because sick of time.
Because he's got
He's not
stupid tech that
guaranteed
nobody
kills,
else can do.
isn't
Like he's got guaranteed setups, I think, and he's also got like some tech that nobody else can do in the game, and that
He
tech puts
play-
him at a significant advantage.
He plays his own game.
I hear it's just not interesting to watch too.
Yeah.
It's
Also that.
honestly, I don't know what's worse, like double Bayonetta or double Steve.
Double Steve onto that.
Okay.
Double Steve's worse.
The way I feel about it is the fact that the first time you see a really good Minecraft Steve flare, it's like, dude, this guy's insane. I didn't know Steve could do all this. And then you keep watching it again and again, and then you get and then the oh my god turn into oh my god, get out of here.
I mean, I will still say for me though, like I will still say I think my least favorite character to watch in the entire game is still Sonic onto that 100%.
It's like watching Catch Tyrannex in freaking Yu-Gi-Oh!
Oh god, Kastira.
It's like, oh hey, you don't get to play.
But yeah, Pat, I do agree with you. The Smash community as a whole do not know how to read a character when it comes out.
Nope.
It's like one out of 10 times, like every now and then they get it right because I think the majority of people call Pyra and Mythroid being good.
Yeah,
and they
I
were
mean,
all
you
right.
see a character like that, and it's like, oh yeah, no, that character's gonna be good. Onto that 100%.
And like were people also saying that Kazuya was also going to be good when they saw him in action?
We couldn't tell exactly with Kazuya onto that, but it's like more when we got our hands properly on him. He was like, oh, uh-oh.
Well, it was both when we got our hands on him and also got to see what the AI was doing with him.
That one didn't matter that much on it.
Kazuya is it's like an interesting character because I still feel like out of all the characters in the game, Kazuya is the one I'm still impressed with that they actually managed to translate Tekken into Smash Brothers, but they also translated Tekken into Smash Brothers. It's like, man, I can't believe yet they actually figured out how to do that. That's cool. Oh wait, Tekken's a Smash Brothers now.
Oh no.
It's like, yeah, that's right. I got combo. I got combos for days, buddy.
I still love how the entire community just called his 10-hit combo being Mash A.
I still remember, like, it was me, I think it was me, Jason, Pat, and Ty.
Yeah.
We're all on a call watching the Kazuya presentation, and as soon as that came up, all of us were just,
No!
no!
And then we could just heck out of it.
You still can't really get out of it onto that though.
No.
I mean,
Only-
you can kind of
Only at higher
smash the eye out
percents,
of
but
it.
the thing is, Kazna is never letting you live to those higher percents. Problem on that.
The
Yeah.
only thing that Kazuya lacks is the Korean backdash. Sakura couldn't even figure out the Korean backdash on a 2D plane.
Actually, Mr. Mad, I never heard that for Ridley at all. Everybody that played the game was like, yeah, Ridley's probably not gonna be that good on when we got our hands on him for that.
I mean, I figured,
Ridley was never thought to be great.
I don't remember Ridley being thought to be great. I remember the people being happy that Ridley was finally in the game.
I think Mr.
I
Matt talked
remember
about
people
like the
thinking-
pre-release stuff onto that.
I remember people thinking that there was potential of K. Rool, and then that didn't really happen.
yeah, well, that was like the first week, and then everybody actually learned how to play the game.
Yeah, Carol
Okay,
just had
yeah,
those,
no,
like-
we are getting out of this spirit.
Yeah, but what's with the fact that K. Rool had like K. Rool had iframes, right? And that's
Yeah.
what made him a little bit. K. Rool had iframes, and he had like a combo with his grab, so that did make him a little bit
I mean,
tricky in the beginning.
he still does, but it's
I
just
know,
not as easy to hit.
Yeah, it's just the fact that in the beginning, it's like it's like a noob trap. The better you get at the game, the more you realize, oh, I actually know how to avoid this now.
It's kind of like with early Smash 4 with Mac and 4 Glory, back when people were still learning Smash 4.
I mean, I don't think there was any hope for Mac onto that.
Oh yeah, no, there wasn't any hope for it.
Yeah.
But like,
Okay,
I
Frank's
still
right. I
remember
think the one thing people were thinking with K. Rool is that one treehouse video that they put out. I think versus like a snake onto that.
Yeah.
Where the
Yeah, when
treehouse
he-
combo on that.
Yeah, when he did the whole thing, like with the blunderbuss, where like he shot the thing, sucked up Snake, and then shot Snake into the cannonball.
Yeah.
It's like everybody was like, "Oh my God, K. Rool's gonna be nuts," and he is nutty, but he's not that good.
He's fun to watch.
Yeah.
And honestly, K. Rool is honestly better, like miles better than the worst of the series, like the
Yeah.
worst characters.
I still wait for Smash Brothers to have like his panda moment where someone comes in with a really low tier character. Where's he go? Really?
We actually have had that. I mean, we've had that several times in other games. I think the closest that has happened to that was the rise of Incineroar
I'm specifically talking about Ultimate. I know we've been having that a lot in Melee recently.
Yeah.
It's just the rise of mid tier characters.
Yeah, I think for
It all-
Ultimate, the
it all
closest we
started
have
with
gotten
Yoshi.
has been Incineroar's rise onto that.
I would never forget when people the rise of Yoshi and the rise of DK in Melee.
I mean, Yoshi's rise took a long time onto that, and all being carried by one dude onto that. Onto the
But that
fucking
one
go.
dude got really good. But Pat, that one dude got really good, and he's still my favorite guy to watch in
Yeah.
Melee.
On the note of low tier tourneys, I will still forever remember when we were in the voice chat watching Evo and Highway and his goddamn Hugo.
Oh, for Evo moment 47.
Yeah, with last year's third strike.
Yeah.
God. Because I still remember just the top 6 walk. I was like, wait, Hugo, what? And then we see him in action.
That's a lot. Hold on. How are the peeps doing? Okay, I'm actually gonna take 0 out and get another. I am gonna level up 0 to see if we can get a better spirit in there overall.
Enhanced ability, probably.
Yeah. Not actually that much higher. Yeah,
You all
see
know
how
what-
it
you all-
goes.
You wanna know what one of the best feelings in video games in general?
Yeah.
Ready? Go!
Man, this guy gave me a hard time the first time I got here. Come back later. I've gotten so much stronger, so much better. You're nothing to me anymore.
Oh my god.
My training arc is complete.
Okay. Okay.
We got a second use, so.
Nope, I'm getting out. I'm getting the fuck out.
Oh, you almost got
And you almost got clapped.
Know that
Oh,
snake
look-
over there, and I do want snake onto that, but fuck me. Oh god.
Come
Unless I
back.
can find like a Metal Slayer ability or something like that in here.
Man, that was the epitome of you're not ready.
Oh, hello, boss.
Okay.
Hi, Gallium.
You know, I hear you have a Magic Bundu in the back.
That is a great question, Prankster. Where is the Prince of Match Spirit?
Yep. Okay.
You do that?
Well, I think for this one, I want to try Samus first onto it. Now, as a reminder, we get 3 attempts with each fighter onto this for a boss because, like, fucking hell onto it. These guys are. Alright.
Yeah. You said 3 for each fighter?
Yeah. Shield durability up.
I saw shooting up, or up there. I think with Rivali, maybe.
Hmm.
See that this is the subspace boss they went for.
I'm kind of surprised they didn't go for Duan.
Like make one of the areas like the halberd.
Yeah.
Granted, going for Gallium as a sort of metal gear stand-in does make sense.
Yeah, that one does make sense on that.
Okay, let's do this. Probably be a mistake, but I'm gonna give it a shot. I would die.
Oh, big Anky.
And when I die, I'm gonna try it again, except I'm gonna use the SOS.
That guy pointed out Rivali. Holy shit. Ooh. That command grab always scares me.
Set up again. Good.
Yeah. Oh, no.
I still don't get why they chose this guy. Like, Duan would have been more interesting if they had to pick from the original guys.
Okay.
Yeah. First try.
Was the correct choice.
Yes. Okay. Good. Oh my god.
Good shit, Pat. Good shit.
Woo. Okay. What do you mean he's a
And
fucking 2-star? What the fuck?
He's only a fucking 2-star. What an actual bitch.
But that's one boss down.
Is it? There are 3 in the World of Light on that.
Yeah, there's 3 in each.
Okay.
Well, yeah, because there's that guy, Giga Bowser, and
Rathalos.
Yeah.
Yeah, because Dark World is Marx, Dracula, and Ganon.
Right. God, it's always the number 7. Actually, no, never mind, because Master Hand, Crazy Hand. Ignore me, never mind.
Why did we never get boss rush mode? Like,
Why
a
did
real
we
boss
not?
rush mode.
Why did we not? It would have been perfect for this game.
It's like, I will never, ever, ever redo the end game of this. Just because I don't want to play the entire thing just to get to that.
I think Simon actually to try and deal with this might be what I do.
See that
Well,
work?
Jacob, I know exactly why they didn't choose Taboo once because everybody fucking hated fighting Taboo. on
Brandon,
that.
I said a real one.
Yeah, a real one.
Sephiroth is not a real one.
Yeah, Jacob, do you want to deal with the instant death wing attack again?
No one wants to do that again.
Oh,
No one liked the first time.
Try this again.
the attack was bullshit.
It's like, I can't imagine it, like, incorporating a boss rush mode would have been that much of a mess.
Oh god!
Like, it's just...
Oh god!
Yeah. Honestly, they could have done that as like a. Oh, you know what I really want for the next like Smash Brothers like adventure mode? I'd really love. I would love
adventure mode.
I would love if they could do like a like if it was like a rogue.
Yeah, how
Like
the
you
corners-
do so like you base it off melees, and then you just make it a roguelike.
Alright, that's one dead. Let's go.
Oh, okay. Yeah, let's get
Yeah,
snapped.
I think it'd work.
Roxas, I don't think a Metroidvania with this would work
No.
unless you're just talking
Can
about
we-
it to
Can we
Absolutely
please
not.
not try and do big story modes? Can we just have Melee's adventure mode? That's all I'm asking for.
I just want a half-hour long, like, side-scrolling adventure mode.
Oh,
Like,
I
if you
want-
want to expand it, give us alternate routes.
Yeah, like, dude, I do not need a big story mode for Smash. I really do not think it needs one at all.
I just want good, replayable, like, short story modes.
Yeah, like,
Which is why I think it should be a roguelike. I think that'd be really cool.
I
Well,
mean,
yeah,
crazy orders. We can
Yeah,
make-
crazy
Yeah.
orders.
Yeah.
Just crazy orders with melee adventure mode.
Yeah.
honestly, yes.
Yeah,
Yeah, Crazy Horse is like one of the best single player modes we've gotten for Smash on
yeah, like
that.
another good example, like to go off the roguelike thing that Comic Man brought up, is Nick All-Star 2's campaign.
Oh yeah, that's right, yeah.
Wait, I kind of forgot about that game. Not gonna lie.
Everyone forgot about that game. Well, it's still here, unlike the other one.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. Wait, what happened to the other one?
Multiverses went down completely.
Multiverses.
onto that.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the other Nick game.
Ah.
No. No, I mean that's
I was
true.
about to say, what,
That's
what happened to that one?
Both of those still exist. It's just whether or not people are playing them is another question.
Yep.
I kinda
Also,
wanna
guys,
fire that
wasn't
up
there
again
like
at
a
some
whole
point.
Splatoon factory in here, or am I thinking of a different?
That's a different area. That's a
Okay.
different area.
I think you're thinking of the city.
Ah, okay.
Because doing that, you get Pichu and then you get Mech as well.
Yeah, the power plant area.
Getting Snake up in my ranks on that. Was there anybody else in there that we got? Or done?
I think someone shows up if you activate all 4 of those switches that were being blocked by spirits. I could have sworn there was a fire that shows up near where Gallium was.
Yeah. Chat, can anybody find what that one was and see if it's worth adding to our ranks on that?
Hold on, I'm checking this. Metal Gear Base Smash Ultimate. Wait, no, I'm
yes.
always seeing Snake in this list here. Huh, maybe I'm misremembering.
Maybe it's a different spirit in there.
Wait, Jacob, what do you mean this time it wasn't?
There was also mismanagement happening at first player games onto that, but really it's a combination onto that.
It's both. Like,
Most
I can't
of
see it
honestly,
not being,
most of
you
it
know.
could, most of it's on WB games.
Yeah.
Like WB is like it's exploding on every side,
Yeah,
and it's
sucks.
not stopping anytime soon.
It just sucks for me because MK1 suffered so badly because of WB.
Hell, there's a non-zero chance that NetherRealm goes. There's a non-zero chance.
Well, I think. Well, no, I don't. I think it's more. There's been talks about them. WB is selling off the rights to Mortal Kombat onto that, and I just assume with that, it'd be whoever buys Mortal Kombat gets NetherRealm at that point onto it for them because they.
Yeah.
Especially because who the fuck else is? There's no other fighting game developer, like Western fighting game developer out there, so like you can't
like,
get anybody to
if-
actually
like,
develop for that
if-
series.
Yeah, like if not NetherRealm, who are you gonna give Mortal Kombat to, realistically?
Okay, I just double checked. I was misremembering shit. So yeah, Snake is the only fighter in that area.
Okay, we need to get some extra spirits. Where do we get a trained spirit, and where do we get Lapras onto that?
Lapras, I think, should be in the similar area where you got Pokemon, or where you get Pokemon Trainer. So you because that's Shulk right there. So I'd say let's start heading back down to the
area.
Should be by the coast area. Hold on, let me. Location.
Well, for the train, Alfonso and Engineer Link, which are one spirit, are on what's called the Solitary Island?
So they're where you get. So we gotta go to Rathalos.
As for Lapras...
So yeah, just follow the coast town.
Ready? Go!
Or pull your map back up when we're done with it.
Wait, okay, Mulligan, what the
Mulligan.
fuck happened on that?
What?
I think I accidentally footstooled and it did not correct me to the right direction at all onto that. I'm gonna mulligan that one because, yeah, I couldn't even face the way I played. I was going with that at all.
Yeah, Lapras is over in the South Port.
Yeah, so if you just head to where the bottom of the pack maze is, then oh, you spot dodging piece of shit.
double check the characters panel upon to figure out what Jigglypuff represents here.
I imagine it's just because rest inflicts the flower effect.
Oh, maybe.
Going back previously to a couple conversations ago, like I don't mind going back to Adventure Mode for Smash Brothers. I still don't mind the idea behind One Online. I just think his biggest issue is that it's too big.
Yeah.
It's padded to hell and back.
And because they wanted to have representation for everybody, every single character, and it just takes a while to get through.
I think the actual idea of spirits is really neat onto that. Again, I think when they actually were able to focus more on them in, say, the DLC and stuff like that, they came out pretty good onto that. Now, babies!
Babies.
Get cocked, Tom. And bye, Zelda. I don't know how good of a spirit. I forget how good all of Angelica adults are onto that.
Let me check. And Celica Spirit. Let's see, where is, let's go to the, Smash Wiki. Maybe the primary because it can evolve. And let's see. and Celica are back shield equipped.
Ah, okay, then never mind.
So they're worthless.
Ooh.
I'm sure in Fire Emblem they're very nice people.
They're very good lords onto that.
Yeah.
I like their design.
I hear you, Jason.
Sure, in Fire Emblem, they're very nice people.
You can pass the war crimes and all that,
It's Fire Emblem. Who hasn't?
I'm pretty sure that when they're from, they're very nice people. But the Smash Brothers, they're useless. They're very nice. They're very nice people. They're very nice people.
Yeah, I think I'm missing a lot of context here.
I think he's just laughing at the way you talked about it.
That's most of what I'm laughing at. This usually goes, I'm sure they're very nice people.
I'm sure they look like nice people.
How do I call them useless without saying they're useless? I'm sure they're very nice people.
let me see the war cards.
To be fair, I think all of Angelica have the least amount, probably, of any lord onto that.
Probably.
It's more Lucas that has the war crimes onto that.
Oh yeah, 100%. 100%.
Like from Mother, or is there?
No. One of their assistant generals in the game.
Okay.
Because there is one point in the DLC where the main castle is under siege, and Lucas basically just straight up takes hostages as hey, let us get safely passage out of the castle, otherwise we'll kill the hostages. And that will not look good for your king onto that at all. So.
I also know Lucas war crimes. Dude will destroy you with just words.
That's just crime.
Right.
That's not war crimes.
All right, which Fire Emblem Lord has actually committed war crimes?
Edelgard and Dimitri, absolutely onto that. 100%.
Claude.
I don't think Claude.
has.
I don't think Claude on that.
No, there is a point in Claude's story where he actually describes himself as enemy soldiers.
Oh, right. Okay, yeah.
Is that a war crime? Okay.
Technically, yes.
Yeah.
Claude's all about the sneaky ploys, and a good chunk of those, I'm pretty sure, fall under war crimes.
I didn't know disguises counted as war crimes. But I guess that makes sense. Who holds you accountable for war crimes, though?
That's a good, in Fire Emblem, that's a good question.
In Fire Emblem, not too much. In real world, United Nations.
Yeah.
United Nations. I think the Geneva Convention.
Yeah.
Well, here's the thing. What's the thing, right? In order for something to count as a war crime, in that world, enough wars or world wars have to take place for everyone to agree. Don't do this.
Yeah.
Yep.
Like, another example is during the version
Oh no, Simone.
There goes the Belmont.
Yeah,
Well, give us like 5 more hours, we'll find Richter.
But yeah, another great example for Claude is in the, I believe, rematch of the Battle of 3 type thing, you know, like after the time skip and all that. One of his ploys is to set the center of the arena on fucking fire.
Yeah, but that's not war crime onto that. That's just a tactic on that. It's no, that's not a war crime onto that.
A war crime is just a tactic that hasn't been made illegal yet.
Mega Man!
Like, I distinctly remember when I was watching that one video of Can You Get the 3 Houses Without Committing a War Crime, Claude was pretty much immediately disqualified due to story events.
Ready? Go!
It wasn't.
What's
It's
the
the only.
challenge?
Hey, hold on. I just didn't have this effect last time. What the fuck changed on that?
I think you took your poison thing off.
There we go.
yeah,
Fog immunity. There we go.
Oh, well, Pat, see, it's quite simple. Last time you were locked in. Now you're not.
I was lost in thoughts all alone.
Yeah, we call that locking in.
Also, please, man, give us other Fate songs besides this damn song, please.
That's the only song that exists.
Oh, Fate's soundtrack is fucking great. Get this song out of here.
That's like Jungle Hijinks. Jungle Hijinks is the only Donkey Kong song.
I got.
Camp the fuck out.
Well, this might be a really dumb question because I don't want to make assumptions here.
Yeah.
Why is everybody always up in arms with Camilla?
Camilla is kind of the very obvious Puma character onto that, and they are very unashamed
okay.
on doing it.
So it is because of her.
Yes. And it's the character they give so many skins for in Fire Emblem Heroes. They know exactly what they're doing, kind of deal onto that.
It's the sex appeal character.
It's the horny bait.
Yep.
Sometimes there's anything wrong with that.
Sometimes.
Oh wait, yes. Oh wait, no, I can't air shoot out of this shit.
But you got bombs now.
Oh my god, these guys don't die.
Oh my god.
No, you fucking don't! Get in there, you bitch!
Get in the hole.
Die!
Charizard.
Good.
Oh my god.
The one thing I'll give Camilla though, she is an absolute god in Conquest onto that. Camilla easily is one of the best units in the whole game onto that. I think it was my most recent playthrough. I think there was a time in Enemy Phase she got 15 crits in a row onto that, if I remember right.
Guys, look at Shulk.
Oh.
Not that we're talking about. Not now. We're talking about Booba.
Okay, we'll just get Charlotte on screen.
Can't talk, only Booba.
Yeah, there is Charlotte.
I said that, and instead of Camilla, I imagine you put up a picture on like Boba Tea.
Boba.
Boba.
Guys, not now. Can you see that we're too busy talking about Booba? Boba Tea.
It's like, okay, Charlotte and about half of the Xenoblade 2 cast.
More war crimes?
No, just for like of skill.
Now that got lost when you said that.
We moved on from that.
I just like this implication that Charlotte has the most war crimes.
You know, the combat medic.
It's just like, I'm sorry. We went on so many tangents. I didn't know which one we were going back to. Oh, so I thought we were still talking about war crimes. I was like, war crimes?
Excuse me. After that, oh god.
Actually, you're supposed to save us from that.
Well, guard of being first. You don't need the second one. Ooh.
Nice.
Counter.
Joke.
Joke.
There you are. Get in the group.
I did go nuts for Shulk when he got revealed.
When he got leaked.
You did get leaked first. You did get leaked first.
So you know he's a Photoshop little back.
I was happy when he was revealed just because, oh hey, relatively niche game getting more recognition because I wasn't in Xenoblade at the time.
Hey, the game gets to exist.
Yeah, like honestly, like I obviously you guys know me. I'm not a Xenoblade guy yet. I'm sure it's inevitable. But when Shulk got announced for Smash 4, I was genuinely excited.
Hey, is
like,
that the Mario Party
this guy
train?
actually looks so cool.
Is that the Mario Party train or is that the Spirit Tracks?
That's Spirit Tracks.
That's very tracks.
Okay.
That would have been wild if it was the Mario Party train there, though.
Look at me go. Fuck. That's the Sunshine Spirit. Fuck that.
Nope.
That's
Sunshine is
funny.
a brutal one.
Okay.
Oh,
So
no.
you gotta do these cheerleaders. You gotta do these cheerleaders, and then that's
this our end on?
what it is.
Yeah, this is going on.
You gotta do these cheerleaders. Oh no.
Phrasing. Defeat the cheerleaders.
No. You were right. We gotta do these
Hey, man.
cheerleaders.
Yo.
And you made it weird. Good job, Jason.
You're welcome. That's what I'm here for.
If I recall, EVA is one of the spirits, right?
Yeah, I think
we
they
got
got
that dog.
people.
I do like how both regions' version of the game got recognition.
Yeah.
I said get off my stage.
Victory!
Man, you talk about a franchise that will
What is
never
the most
make a comeback.
What is the most disrespectful Smash attack in this game, in your opinion?
In what sense do you mean on that?
Just like from the animation, or
From the animation, like from the
I feel like crouching day to day isn't the conversation.
of getting hit by like down tilt while the person was crouching kind of deal on that.
Or are you talking just purely smash attacks?
Like
I think since smash attack, I guess I do mean like, I guess like any attack, although we want to keep it simple, or like less like low with smash attack. Like, what Pat's doing on screen? This is disrespectful.
This is pretty disrespectful.
Hi, this is optimal Mega Man. Right
Yeah,
there.
that's a legit Mega Man strat.
You did that and followed up with an uppercut.
I don't think Banjo side smash onto that now.
Yeah. Bayonetta's pummel animation.
No.
Because if it's disrespectful, it can't be a move that they're using all the time onto that.
I still think Luigi down taunt is pretty damn
Yeah, I think it's gotta be Luigi down.
Yeah, any taunt that can attack.
It has to evoke a certain feeling inside of you when you get hit by it.
I'm gonna tell you
both
all in
the person
chat
doing-
now. No, not anything on Ganondorf. Stop that comment right now.
Go!
Because it's a miracle if you land anything with Ganondorf.
I like down airs getting.
Whoa!
The fishing rod.
I don't know, like if you can manage to pull like a reverse side B on somebody for Ganondorf and like kill them that way off stage, that's really disrespectful. I'm totally not saying that because that's what got me out of the last tournament.
Yeah.
Totally not.
Oh my god!
Oh,
Rip.
go Mega Man.
Pepperoni.
And
No
there's
more
Valu from
Mega Man.
downtown.
No more be gay, man.
Okay, let's see.
Choose your fighter.
By the way, who are you getting next? I see that you're on your way to get
I
someone.
think it's
Who's over
Pokemon
here?
Trainer over here. Who's done that?
I think so, yeah.
I'll do a show.
Is Toon in the world of light or the world of dark?
I think Dark.
He's in World of Light.
Oh, he is. Okay.
Yeah, because this island we're about to go to with.
I think we need to shrink the tier list.
No, it's shrunken onto that for all the dead onto it. Because if I try to go like for all the characters alive onto that, it just kind of becomes that onto it. So I'm keeping it I'm keeping it to the dead characters right now onto that because that category is getting so big on that.
All right, do what you want.
Yeah.
Yeah. Worst case scenario, if both of them get too big, we can always just find a way to crop it. I think OBS has like a crop tool.
Alright, I was watching the stream, but I wasn't watching the stream. When did Mega Man die?
Just now.
Just now.
Literally
Just like
less than a minute ago.
Like literally less than a minute ago.
Chichibujo, no!
It literally just died.
Yeah, Charizard's side beat Pepper Chuck did while we were dealing with Isabel.
Chichibujo, no!
Also, yeah, as Jacob points out in the chat, yeah, the Captain N team is now dead.
Dang.
Oh no, all the memories that we don't have.
Yeah, that
I-
cannon hates you.
But I still want Nintendo to try their hand at animated as like cartoons of their properties.
It would be nice if
Like,
they
like
tried
a-
again.
Oh.
Oh, you live it?
Oh,
I think I'm gonna leave.
Get out!
I'm gonna make a tactical retreat.
Not like this. Not like this.
Shulk's future vision hit, and he's like, nope.
Nope. Because that's 2 more spirits over there. Fuck that. We got
Alright,
what we
guys, I don't
need. We
think
got Lapras, so we getting out.
Yeah, guys, I don't think we're getting Pokemon Trainer.
All right.
At least not yet.
Wait, where's this fish from?
Wind
Wind
Waker.
Waker. The guy that fills out your map.
Which I hate how that's handled. I hate how that shit's handled.
Oi, small fry.
Sure.
Wait, Kirby alive? Okay, Kirby's still alive. Okay, good.
Yep. Kirby's still alive.
Yeah.
Okay,
Boy,
good.
small
Okay.
boy, small fry fill out your fucking map.
We still gotta. Yeah, Tevy, fill out the map of Final Fantasy 14.
All right, send out your secretary.
Take this outside.
I will take this outside. Tevy, you fill out the map.
Who
Why
wants
did you
to-
say anything, Tevy?
Who wants this doll?
I forgot this fight disables you being able to swim.
Oh my goodness. Look at you, Luffy.
Hey, if you were playing as Inky or Charizard, this would be pretty accurate then.
Why is the human fish the only one that's allowed to live in Wind Waker's ocean?
Shut up. That's why.
I imagine it's because the goddesses didn't want anybody accidentally awakening Ganondorf, even though Ganondorf.
Yeah, but
kinda got
why
awakened.
are the human fish the exception?
I don't know, man. God's just stupid in Wind Waker.
You know, I'm a flooded. Said the
Like
goddess
it-
probably.
Like, yeah, we can't kill Ganondorf. We're just gonna ruin everybody else's futures.
All right,
Alright, time for the most powerful spirit.
all right, time to kill the killer. With squirrel as cheese, I guess.
Yeah. Well, I mean, what else are they gonna use?
I guess that's the only option.
There aren't a lot of options.
Kirby, blue Kirby.
It'd be funny if it was a tiny Sonic.
Actually, Kirby would fit with a Chow pretty well.
Yeah.
Because copy. I'd be back for that lived in it. I can't believe you killed Cream the Rabbit, you
He's
bastard.
fucking dead.
You absolute monster.
Holy shit, you killed the little rabbit. Poor little body.
Oh no. Alright, me gunner?
Me gunner.
Okay.
That Final Smash could do numbers.
Yeah, giving a second Samus. I'm okay with that.
Alright, go get Sans.
I mean, if we want to be tactical here, you're getting a third Samus, but
Yeah, but that's way later.
Yeah. Second Samus as of now.
Yeah.
but this Samus can be Sans.
I was thinking Zero Suit, but Dark Samus is too.
Oh yeah. Man, she is not letting you get that fishing rod out.
Why are we on Animal Crossing all stage?
Because we found her on an island. This is just
Yeah,
immersion.
run.
This is just immersion.
You know what?
I think it's
I'm
because
gonna-
you're on the island.
I'm gonna say this is some sort of reference to Gunbreaker shit in Final Fantasy. Dr. Ice.
No, it ain't.
Well, I tried.
Oh my god, they referenced Dawn Trail. Holy shit.
Time. No more was.
Oh, wait, you know what?
upon a
Time.
Oh wait, no. Actually, what I was about to say doesn't quite
Rising.
well, I was about to say it doesn't quite work in terms of terms like Omega Maka Woohoo. Never mind.
Man, I was thinking about the SpongeBob video. There's something to the other
Captain! Captain!
Oh no. No.
That's a dead Isabel.
What?
I think I wouldn't allow that.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, we can't cheese that.
Happy
I
birthday!
also thought you were able to
Here, like we gave you the shulk, but yeah.
That's
I think
right.
you guys forget
That's
how
right.
actually bad Me Gunner's Final Smash is onto it. It's not good.
That's right. The Cyclops you
You've
made
been
fine
fine
is mine.
Why else is on this island?
Toon Link and Rathalos.
I am terrified to use Toon Link in this run, for the record. On that.
Well, actually, Toon Link is in the arena with Rathalos.
Okay.
So if you want to go fight Rathalos, we can knock him and Giga Bowser out
Is
tonight.
that implying that Toon Link is a monster hunter? He does have a lot of tools.
Did? Wait, no, he didn't fight a dragon.
Nope.
It's a Pat.
Never
Okay.
fight Valoo.
Uh,
Use Valoo in a fight.
All right, Pat, you're gonna go fight Rathalos. Let me help you out. Let me help you out. Okay, he's set up with the flash pods. So I need you to flash his badge and drop it down to the ground. He has 2 weaknesses. He's weak to dragon. He's weak to lightning. So bring either one of those elements in, and you have a chance.
Man, Rathalos
For
is...
Deku Nut in his face.
Rathalos is such a weird inclusion in this game. It's
Well,
so
I
weird.
think it's that they wanted to do some kind of Monster Hunter rep, but like they couldn't get a character in, so it's like, especially with how much history Monster Hunter has with Nintendo, that one does make sense.
Yeah.
It does, but
It's weird because Monster Hunter has history
feels
with
off to
Nintendo.
not put in the hunter.
Monster Hunter has history with Nintendo and Sony.
But I do think in more recent years, before World onto that, it was definitely much more Nintendo on
Yeah.
that.
Because it came out because Monster Hunter
There's
was
our
on,
train conductor.
it was on the PS2, then it was on the PSP, and then Try was on the Wii, and then Try was on the Wii, and then I think
There's generations
The fu-
of it on 3DS.
like the follow-up game, I think that one was also on PSP. 4 and 4U were 3D. 4 and 4U were 3DS games.
Hey, Alfonso, leave it to me.
Leave it to me.
I miss the Alfonso meme.
That was a great
I
meme.
love that meme.
Yeah, Monster Hunter actually has more games on Sony console than it does on Nintendo console.
But for a wide stretch of that period, it was like Nintendo was getting most of the Monster Hunter love, between
It plays both sides.
between like the Wii and the 3DS days onto that, it was definitely a lot more Nintendo during that time.
Yeah, like my first Monster Hunter was Generations on 3DS.
I was try. I didn't play much try, but
Like
it was
Monster Hunter wasn't on the PS3, but it was still on the PSP. And Monster Hunter moved PSP units in Japan.
Rox's same favorite Monster Hunter collab. I mean, I'm gonna be biased and I'm gonna say 14 onto that. Because, I mean, the mechanically of how they actually changed that fight to work to be more like Monster Hunter is actually really cool.
It was pretty sick. Also, Roxas, yeah, a lot of the Monster Hunter skins in X-Dive were cool and all. They're not in the offline version, if I recall.
I still have yet to get to the Monster Hunter collab.
Because that's at the end of Stormblood onto that, so, that's all
Oh,
right.
so you're telling me I have an incentive?
Yes!
Yes.
Tabby, I bring my collar. And when you do the extreme version of it, if you get the mount on the first drop, I am not letting you. You will have to fight me for it. You will have to fight me for it. I'm not letting you have that mount.
That's why we do it. That's why we do it in a day where you're not available, so I can get the map.
We would have a judgment roll, and fate will decide.
Look,
I'm either be happy
Jay-
or upset.
Jason, ever since I got the black unicorn over Pat, I was like, yes, this is what I will do. I will take the rare mounts for everyone.
Don't tap
I think you have stolen the loot goblin from Zephyr, who was the loot goblin beforehand onto that.
Tevi, I have been trying to get this mount for a while. You need, if you don't get it via the rare drop, because you have to get through 2 RNG walls to get it to have a chance. First, you have to get the first RNG wall is at the chest drops, and then even if the chest drops, you still have to get. Then you have to do another roll to determine if you get the mount. Had to go through Therian. Had to go through two RNG walls to get this monster right here, 14. If you don't get them, then you have to do the fight 50 times to guarantee I got 15 more fights left.
Debbie, are you in the Azim step yet?
No, not yet. He's in the area right before that.
So I'm saying, if you get the, if we do the extreme and you get that mount, I'm not letting you have it. We are going to fight for it.
We are going to the Denny's parking lot.
I'm not kidding. I'm the monster hunter guy in the group. I'm monster hunter mount.
Stop. 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 Stop.
I don't think you
Stop.
want to.
Stop.
Stop it. Stop it. Stop it.
Jeez.
Cut it out.
Stop it.
Stop it.
Hey.
God damn it. I think he's-
So-called free fingers.
No, I want Gore Magala, not more Magala.
Hey, look, the worst Zelda companion. It's tricky.
How so?
He just sucks. He's just an annoying kid. That's all his character is.
What is that? Bafam Dad?
I really like that review. It's like,
Oh, you're tail. That makes sense. I was wondering how the hell you're saying the air so long with those up airs.
Please die, Yoshi. I beg of you.
Star Fox Adventures is not good, even outside of the context of it's not a Star Fox game. It's an extremely unfinished Zelda game.
Give us a general scales. Okay.
It is pretty good until after the first 2 dungeons. And then it just keeps getting more and more rushed.
Yay, special attacks get full super armor now.
Deal with smash attacks? That's probably gonna be one we get. Yeah. Let's make our
General Scales.
Hi, Alexandra.
Hi, I had one full. How's it going?
We have killed a robot.
We have also killed Prince Tricky.
A lot of things.
A robot has also died in terms of our units on that, so.
Oh.
Just oof.
Mega Man got flare blitzed.
Also, isn't the Triceratops boss in Diddy Kong Racing also named Tricky?
Yes, and that's where they got the name for the character in Star Fox.
That
More than one name.
The song that incites so much fear into so many Pokemon players.
Admittedly, though, I'm not a big fan of this version of the song.
Oh yeah, it's not as intense. I hate the lack of intensity on it, but I mean, I guess it suits Cynthia in a way, but it's not intense enough for me to,
It feels like it doesn't feel like you're in an intense battle. It's just like you're in like a salsa version of footsies and no one's doing anything.
Wait, what?
Bro's right on the ground. Why did I explode?
Shit, what?
After that, yeah.
Footsies.
Yeah,
A
it's just
salsa version of.
Just playing with Vega Street Fire on that.
yeah, you're just
Oh, damn it! I thought it was actually gonna not recover. Frick.
Where the hell was it flare blitzing to?
Josh, don't think about it. That was funny though.
worry about it.
Just screw your flare
Denied.
blitz.
It doesn't bother me. It doesn't bother me.
It bothers
Bothers
me.
me,
It
it
bothers
bothers me a
me a lot, and that one's still great.
Plasma shot.
But he's blue.
Plasma shot. Plasma shot.
Goodbye.
Yeah.
I kind of was hoping it just flare blades and just fell off the map. I was like, wow,
mean-
that's the world's dumbest guard
I mean,
chomp.
Charizard's part flying, so that works out.
Hey, Ravenous, how's it going?
No.
Get back here, you bitch.
No.
Bye, Rathalos. Bye, Rathalos.
I still think the best
Someone
joke I've
throw
ever
the
said.
paintball at it.
I still think the best joke I've ever said about Rathalos was about that Monster Hunter Stories 2 trailer of the Rathalos is all flying away, and I said, "Oh, it's going to all the crossovers."
Oosh.
Moosh. Oh, Oracle games, I assume.
Where's Ace when you need him?
I think this is Oracle. Wait, hold on. This is Oracle of
Yeah, that's
Ages,
Oracles.
I
That's
think?
Oracles. Yeah.
I
I mean, aren't they in both Oracle's games?
Yeah.
Are they?
No, I heard there were different, like, animal helpers depending on the game, but again, that's what I heard. I haven't played either of them. I need to get around to it. I mean, to be fair, I'm also that weirdo who actually doesn't like Minish Cap because the game was fine until the end.
I mean, Minish Cap has kind of terrible progression.
Yeah. I don't even think it's that weird to not like Minish Cap.
I was gonna ask, is it weird to not like Minish Cap?
Very obtuse.
Well, I was fine with most of it, but like I said, that last dungeon final boss was bullshit. I'm sorry. There's difficulty spike, and there's that shit. That wasn't satisfying at all. That was just like a sigh of relief that I finished it.
I can't comment.
Honestly, yeah, honestly, Minish Cap is one of the Zelda games I don't hear much about.
I went through it somewhat recently. It's got some bullshit.
Hey, Melia.
Get the girl!
Yeah.
It's her!
It's her.
Third. Character that kind of does nothing in Xenoblade 3.
Yeah, you're just like, that is messed up. You think I was like, oh, she's gonna be back and everything, and then she's like, nah.
It's just more, I feel like the queens in general are kind of just like, why even bother bringing them back?
Because they kind of.
I mean, no, to be fair, does anyone mind if I talk post-game spoilers?
Even
Let
then,
me
it's
mute.
still like, eh.
Yeah, go ahead, mute for a second.
Yeah, let me, oh, where's my Discord? Son of a bitch.
Do I have an
Where's your Discord? Okay, but, I mean, statistically, though, Melia's class, though, is the best attacker class in the game, so I will give her that.
Really? I don't hear much.
Yeah, it is.
Huh?
It actually is.
I guess that's
Especially, like, Melia is also, like, the top chain attacker as well.
Okay, that I never hear onto that.
Yeah, you gotta go into the community, actually, Xenoblade community, and, like, actually, like, there have been
I guess
people
that's
who have
changed
been
because
able to-
I remember when Melia was considered one of the worst characters in the game, both class and for working on that.
Oh, no, she's not, no, to be fair, she ain't the absolute worst attacker class. Jesus
Well,
Christ,
I
that
remember
gun,
her
that,
being pretty low onto that is what I remember.
yeah, no, but, like, once people realized how to exploit her in chain attack, she suddenly became one of the top classes, if not the top attacking class in the game. And Mia...
Oh my god!
Uh-oh.
That was one hell of a green shell combo. Good lord.
Holy shit! Let me ping Tabby and tell him he can come back in. You know what? I'm done talking about
Yeah.
classes because my mind just broke from that.
Choose your fighter.
Okay, Pick a snake.
Holy shit! What was that?
I got hit by a
bullshit?
shell and everything. What the hell?
It's just like, it's like Samus is in the therapy room, like the shell. It's just she's just a PTSD from all of
I
it.
turned my
Worse
head
than trauma
and I
from that
saw
shell
green.
than Ridley on that.
I'm Debbie, tell him to come back. I pinged him and no Mike.
Pick
He hasn't
him,
seen
pick
it.
him.
Someone ping him. I already pinged him and no Mike. Wait, do you have to beat both of them to
I don't
win, or
know.
is it just Palu? Fuck off, Joel. Okay. So, actually, what would they do for a Xenoblade 3 character? Because the obvious candidates would be
Okay,
Noah
hold on, hold on. Really quick. I think we're approaching lock and a clock. Oh god. Bell! 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 Okay. Oh, hi, Sophie.
Anyway, I have custard with me. Custard.
Custard.
Epic mustard.
Just
Custard
delicious.
It's
from
not
where?
bad sauce.
It's like egg custard, some sort of flavored custard.
It's like like a vanilla custard, I think. I have the way to what type of custard it
Fuck even is custard.
is.
It's basically ice cream onto that, just with a little bit.
It's just
different.
ice cream, just creamier. How do I put it? It's more like it's like ice cream if it was textured closer to like flan. If that makes sense. That doesn't make sense. Does it?
It's basically what those store-bought ice creams you get at your local elementary school lunches are.
Oh.
Except better. Better.
Okay.
Yeah. But I had dim sum. I had dim sum, which I hadn't had in months, and it's
Oh, dim
delicious.
sum sounds great right now. Also, custard sounds great, but my butt decided to give up a lot of processed sugars and stuff for Lent. So here's the fun thing about that. The fun thing about that is, getting over the sweets portion, eating desserts, not a problem. Figuring what beverages I can have has been a problem.
Yeah, I can imagine on that.
You're giving up just sweets in general for Lent?
Not sweets in general. So like, I can have tea with like stevia and everything, and of course, you need to have some sugar in your day because diet. But
Yeah.
but like fruit, yeah, those are fine. Tea with stevia, fine. But like,
Yeah, because it's like almost impossible to find anything that doesn't have some kind of sugar in it onto that.
yeah, so like beverages have been very difficult. So I've been definitely having like Waterloos and carbonated waters with some flavorings in them, just so I can. You'd be very restricted on the amount of things you can actually have to drink. You can't even have actual 100% fruit juice. Rathalos ends right. Yeah, you end right there. Right, Rath.
Holy.
Anyone remember Amazing Mirror? I do. Most people don't.
Holy shit, there he is! It's fucking Ramsey!
Oh my god.
Randy!
Why is he over here and not?
Oh god, that scared me. Who did that?
Oh damn.
Yeah, why is he not over in the DK?
Yeah, why isn't he in Jungle Hijinks?
There have been weirder placements for spirits in this thing, let's be real.
Because you got into a fight with Donkey Kong.
What does that have to do with Rathalos, though?
Also, moment of silence. Today was the last performance of Is Tough to Be a Bug at Edible Kingdom.
Ripperoni.
I haven't been in Disneyland for so long, I wouldn't even be able to recognize it at this point.
I did find it funny when I went to, when the day the Earth blew up, onto that, like, in the previews, they were, like, doing, Disney World promotions. After every single one of them, an Epic Universe had played right after onto that.
Oh
It's like, hey, come to actually new attractions into there, and not the ones we've been promoting the same ones for like 7 years. On that.
Years. 3 years. Yeah. I'll get back down there eventually.
My favorite post about stuff to be a bug is just someone saying, I got shit by fog, guys.
Oh my gosh.
There. Oh god. Wait, that's Toon Link. Over
Oh
there, right?
no. No, we have
yeah.
Toon Link. I thought we had Toon Link.
No, we do.
No,
we have
we
regular
don't.
Link.
Oh, regular Link.
Yeah. We get Toon Link here, and then Young Link isn't until Dark World.
Dark World, right?
Okay, let's try Snake for this one.
Because he's in the Lost World Lost Woods area. He and Crom for some reason. I don't know why Crom's there, but sure.
Because he's the hero of the people.
Jacob, it's funny how Zelda's hero Fall the Dragons. Well, I mean, later on, that would make sense.
Also, be very careful. This fight is can get surprisingly go south very quickly.
Well, it's also incredible all the end champions.
Yeah.
We don't have Pit anymore, do we?
We do not. Okay. Refake.
I told you this can go south really quick.
Yeah, I know. I'm just, yeah.
Do we have anything Franklin Badge related?
Yeah, a
I
Franklin
think-
badge or a back shield maybe to negate that.
I mean, I got the closest we got are the Mario's capes. I don't know.
have
Does
Nest yet. We don't have Nest yet. There we are. Or Lucas.
We have Lucas,
Lucas.
but
Time Magnet. 'Cause-
But
Yeah,
I don't
but,
want to risk Lucas on that.
yeah, because Lucas is going to be our.
Lucas is a
our,
boss killer. Onto that. 100%.
Yeah, he's our boss killer.
Ready? Go!
Oh gosh. There was something incredible about that 27 trailer.
It's still one of my favorite trailers of all time.
Yep.
It sold you a different game. Let's be real. It sold you a different game.
That's one person down.
Damn it, he's right.
Leaf is down, the roof's down.
Yeah, we just needed the ability to reflect that goddamn ward club.
Bird down. You know what I said? I was like, I didn't even give a name on Rivali. It's like,
Punk. Alright, Zelda, come on in.
interesting. Yeah, Leek, he's a champ. He's a champion too.
Yeah, but, like, Brain registered was Zelda the champions. Brain did not register that Link would also be actually the Rocket Fury. And we got this.
Yeah.
Alright, get a little drag down up airs.
Yep, it's the thing you will always torment people with when you play me Gunner onto that, because it's like their best move by far.
Me in this game competitively, I don't remember.
So me Sword Fighter I know is really bad. Me Gunner I think is mid tier. I actually think Brawler is high tier from what I remember on that.
Yeah,
Brawler got
has
some bullshit it can pull.
Yeah, Brawler's gotten really good over the last couple years for competitive. Thankfully, we don't have.
And this one's in the pocket for a last resort.
Oh yeah, I keep saying I am terrified to use this character in the run onto that 100%. I think it's very obvious why.
I forgot his World of Light arena was the volcano. I love
That
it.
makes sense.
Well, it's like supposed to be Dragon Roost.
I think.
Yeah, I know,
this
that's
is
why I
just
love
his.
it.
I don't think this is even World of Light. I think this is just where you fight him when you unlock him onto that too. I think.
Which would make sense again.
It's either this or the Spirit Track stage.
With Alfonso, you'll pilot. I forgot what was the meme with that. With
Leave it to me.
Leave it to me. we were literally talking about it before you got the call.
Yeah, we got his Spirit earlier. So now we can drive trains.
You know, I gotta say, out of all the titles, less Spirit Track League, but having Hero with Trains is kind of not a very substantive, like spectacular sounding.
My boy, my son.
Yeah.
Here comes the boy.
Hello, boy.
Well, I got two sons in this actually, of both Two Link and Joker onto that. Joker's one on another one that I'm like,
Is Joker still alive?
Yeah, is Joker still alive?
Oh yeah, Joker's still alive. I haven't used him at all.
Yeah.
Uh,
Yeah,
Okay,
we
I was-
haven't
I
used
was-
him at all yet.
I might have been thinking about previous run then.
I'm
gonna head over here.
What spirits over there?
I wonder how Terry would do in this.
Boo 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 boo.
I think you have to approach him from. I do think you have to
Nice.
approach him from the bottom.
It doesn't matter as long as you just approach him anywhere. Oh,
Well,
you have
you
to
have-
actually. Oh, you have to
You have
lead
to
him
guide
along.
him to the location because yeah, that's where he started at.
okay.
Taurus.
Taurus. Taurus.
Bam.
Or Paldean Taurus.
Ba-ba.
Admittedly, kind of getting a little more worried again because we are kind of starting to run out of father characters at this point onto that. So I was like, a little worried
What
about
do you
the
mean
run.
I can't sacrifice any more children?
So when you said you beat a robot, does that mean you beat Galleon or?
We beat
Yeah.
Galleon, yeah.
Okay.
First try on Galleon too onto that.
Nice.
We equipped a shooting up spirit and then used Samus.
Yeah.
Well, then there's this whole fear of Bowser.
Yeah.
Which, Lucas, because
Yeah.
you can recover a lot of health with down B.
Yeah, because the one I am gonna aim for before we get to there on the skill chart is healing via smash attacks on that.
God, having a Bowser be this fast is scary.
Yeah. Now.
There. Fuck.
Does anyone know if Metal Gear Solid Oh
Lava, I am going to crouch cancel the shit out of this.
Does anyone know if Metal Gear Solid Delta is just reusing Unity 3 or are they recording new ones?
I think it's reusing.
They're reusing because I think a couple of voice actors have passed away since then.
Yeah.
Oh.
Like I think the voice actor for the Colonel passed away.
Yeah, I do know Colonel.
That's the big one I knew.
I think that's also one of the main reasons why they didn't really record any new Snake stuff for Ultimate.
Yeah.
Once again.
Ready? Go!
As seen on the latest episode of Design.
Subscribe to YouTube.com.
Subscribe to learn about atheism.
Atheism is a strong status.
Dang it up. Unironically, if they remade Earthbound, having the shop music sound more bouncy like this, I would like that.
Okay, not gonna lie, Rambling Evil Mushroom would fit in Pikmin.
Yeah.
Oh, it totally would. That would be a nice little funny reference.
Like I can see it being like a minion to the big mushroom boss.
Toadstool?
Yeah.
The treasure.
Yeah.
I guess follow it from the front and it should eventually.
I just want Chugga in peace. Leave me alone.
I'm gonna get him. I'm gonna get him.
Hey, Jason, is this based on a specific map in Monster Hunter?
What was that?
Is this based on a Monster Hunter map specifically? Like,
Chugga.
I don't believe so.
Hey, Rathalos, you ever seen Metal Gear Solid Peace Walker? Spoiler alert.
I remember Death Cast recently did, I think, Charizard versus Rathalos just as a pitch idea onto it. And I think the Rathalos guy was trying to use Peace Walker as like a durability feat that Rathalos can take a blast from an RPG on that.
Yeah, get his ass.
So what it's like, well, I mean, are we
making the
factoring in the fact that Charizard has 2 possible Mega Evolutions and a Gigantamax in there?
Well,
too?
I think they would give those to Rathalos to help it out onto
You mean Charizard?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Now we can fight it.
He's at the hill. I repeat.
Right.
I repeat, he is about to pull a Pokemon Red on you.
All right.
You mean Mount Silver in Gen 2? I'm confused here.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's about to red all over you.
What character do we want to put up for this? Okay.
I mean, we did Samus last time, right?
Yeah,
For
but
boss.
Meanwhile,
they're doing pretty well.
Sorry.
Okay.
So-
My baby getting them gains.
Oh yeah, Sophie, you missed us getting the most powerful shield, cream and cheese.
Yeah, the most broken Sonic character in existence.
Oh god, that was longer.
I was like, why was there a drum roll?
I was about to say, like, I was really expecting a punchline there.
Cream and cheese.
Was that supposed to be like that one Foster's Home?
I was trying to. I was trying to hit.
Bad puns about it.
I was trying to hit this drum. I hit the wrong
rim
one.
shot. Yeah.
All right, time to get ready to throw a bunch of Deku Nuts, exploding barrels, and pitfalls.
Mainly the Deku Nuts. So.
Yes.
Yeah, poison. I think poison immunity and shooting attack up on that. Yeah.
Yeah, there we go.
Wait, hold on. Rathalos can't poison in Monster Hunter. I thought that was
Oh no, it
Rathian,
can.
like the reference-
It very.
No, it can.
That's like its main go-to thing is poisoning.
Yeah.
On that.
Rathian!
Yeah, they both
No,
poison.
no. Rathalos can also poison. It has poison in its claws, in its claw attack.
Okay, fair enough.
That's how poison's here too.
Like, keep in mind, I have only played Rise, so I don't really remember too much. I just distinctly remember Rathian poisoning me a lot.
Oh yeah, Rathian poisons you via his tail. Rathalos does it via his claws. Those talons.
You know
Which
why?
is okay,
Probably
I
it's
feel
because
like
at that
because-
point I was doing dupe, so I was swinging from the front. So, probably wasn't aware. Or trying to swing from behind as much as I couldn't get the tail. Oh. Well, that was quite the
But yeah,
message.
I forget that Rathalos is actually much smaller than the other bosses on that.
Which is kind of funny considering how big most monsters are. Heck,
Honestly, I think Giga Bowser's bigger than Rathalos.
yes, it is. Yes, he is.
I forget. Wasn't there like a playable Samus suit in Monster Hunter at some point?
I think in one
Was
of the.
It had might be
like
more
a
ultimate.
Yes, game?
Or ultimate, maybe, which was the 3DS one.
No, wasn't there like a Pelago like Samus suit?
Might
Yes,
have
there
been.
was. Yes, it was. It was either for you or
It had to be
Generations.
four. It had to be 4.
It was definitely on the 3DS. I remember that because they had like the 3DS had like a lot of crossover events with other franchises. Like at one point they was even like a Black Knight, like a Sonic and a Black Knight crossover, where you
What?
could dress up where you could give your Palico like a hoodie that gave him Sonic's quill. His weapon is the Excalibur.
Oh, perfect! Go!
Get damage.
Punch that. Would this just be a Tuesday for Samus?
Pretty
Probably.
much on that, yeah.
Good ball. Damn it.
Are we still doing the?
I ought to be
Yeah,
destroying
3 tries
any
per
more
boss
of these
over that,
Ridley
yeah.
wannabes.
Nope.
Ah! Okay.
Strike
okay.
one.
Yeah, that's try one for Samus. I am gonna try a different character though.
Ouch.
Yeah, just be a bit more deliberate with the traps.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I actually want to try this with Link on too.
Okay. Any particular reason why Link? By the way, you guys need to look at, speaking of Monster Hunter, look at the Mighty Keep skit for the...
No, not yet. I haven't watched that one yet.
Oh, it's funny.
Yeah, is this map anything, or is this just like a basic like?
It's a basic play because there's always a play as a Monster Hunter.
Yeah,
Well,
and
usually the first map you fight out that the player will fight on in Monster Hunter is usually like the plains map. Except the wild, but you switch it up, it's the desert.
or in Rise's case,
Which is
Frozen
also
Forest.
called a plains. It's still very much a plains map, but yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, I guess the reference is more the fact that Rathalos would stop at specific spots, like, you
I'm
know,
just
how a monster would. Nice!
I'm just happy it's not the freaking ancient forest in world because that area kind of sucks.
The forest? What do you mean?
It's too busy, man.
Oh, dang it!
What do you mean? That's
Oh,
not
it
like it.
worked! It actually...
I love how
Pitfall
busy that
trap!
place is.
Pitfall trap!
Ancient forest is way too busy for a
I've actually never seen that.
What?
Hey, there's so much stuff to do with it.
I've
That's why I
never
like it. It's the
seen
first
much
map.
stuff.
I've never seen someone trap Rathalos in a Pitfall trap.
Pitfall. You haven't played Monster Hunter. You can do that easily once you
How
get
many
to
more bombs I gotta hit you with your
What the
Raphalos?
fuck was that anti-area village? Shit!
Did he try to drop kick you?
Man hit you with that jump heavy.
Yeah.
It's neutral air.
He jump kicks your ass.
Get the stun.
No.
Hey, nice.
Lamau even.
Fuck it, what is that move?
Damn!
Oh my god.
God!
He is ready.
Jesus, he has a lot of health.
Yeah, it's a monster
God.
hunter.
Do not underestimate the beast.
Fuck
Lad.
it, shit.
Oh god!
What is this kick?
Hit you with the
Yeah,
fucking 2H
yeah.
that time.
I mean, he's in capture range now. If we put him in a pitfall trap, does that mean we win? I know this one.
Now, well, Alexander, it depends. Do you have tank bombs?
Fuck, that doesn't exist in this. Wait. Is there anything? Open a Pokeball. Oh, no, wait. No, we need Jigglypuff. Shit. I think I'm out of ideas. Blossom.
Don't you fucking axe kick me again, please.
It's going to. Oh god. Woo!
Ah! The fucking axe kick!
God damn.
Oh,
This axe kick is
no.
gonna be... Okay, we do have a 3 per rule, so... let's see.
Get it away!
Maybe?
You might be able to
He
reflect
has
his
the attack
fireballs.
power.
Yeah, they got to
Is this
easy.
the strongest spirit we have currently?
Well, this one gives us better defense on that.
Okay, also fair.
I could try it. Yo,
Fire
let's try it.
explosion
Let's try
resist.
it. Poison damage would do something. Okay, we'll try it. We'll try it.
Yeah,
Hey,
fire explosion
you can
resist
get on.
should
You can get on me if this idea doesn't work. So.
We could try it. Because, like, I do think we're not taking too many hits.
It was just those air attacks just suddenly.
Yeah.
Surprise uppercut.
From a fucking dragon.
Damn, okay, yeah, holy shit. Okay, this is the one attack I'm a little fearful about.
Fly away! Fly away!
Good landing. What? Oh! Woo!
Oh, get that bitch!
He can't. He can't. Oh no! It won't let him. No!
I think for the deck nuts, you gotta go for. You gotta go.
It has to be the face.
You need those stuns.
Okay, now
Come on,
charge
move forward,
over
Raphalos.
green.
Move forward.
Stupid
Move forward. Dang it!
Aw, you bitch.
I think you're jumping a little too much on this one. Does it sound like every time Mario up smashes, it sounds like he's saying yeehaw? Am I crazy?
Okay. Run into it, you bitch! Yeah!
Boy! Damn, that doesn't take long for him to get out that time.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Wait,
I mean,
one turn around.
if it had-
Down.
Smash it with a hammer.
Oh my god!
Put him in the box. And
I gotta drop
and go to the box. And then nail the box to myself.
Oh god!
I smacked that.
Oh no! I'm getting hot for this.
Oh!
What?
Okay. I think
I spoke too soon.
I think let's go back to Samus. Let's go back to Samus, but I do want to try this spirit combo.
Okay.
Okay, I had to explain something
Damn,
else
it's
real quick. What
comedian.
happened?
Doc died to that, but no one's permanently died yet on dude.
Yeah.
But
We've got Strike 1 on Doc, Samus, and Link right now.
yeah.
Yeah, because like when I looked over, it looked like Doc was pretty close there.
Yeah, we were close onto that, but let's see if I can. Oh wait! I fucked up my spirit. Hold on. Right, because I actually don't want. I want to change it from one poison resistance, one shooter up. Where? Damn it.
There we are.
Poison is down here. That's what.
There we are.
There we go.
All right.
Okay.
I still can't get over the fact. It's like, oh, hey, Dracula, you evolve at level 99? What do you evolve to? Oh. I see.
Oh. Makes sense.
I mean, it makes sense, but it's still funny. It's like, oh, Dracula's second form, right? No. I was like, oh, clever.
Well, don't you get Dracula's second form as another spirit?
Yeah, it's separate. It's separate.
I
mean, no,
funny
to be fair.
if Kid Dracula was the evolution.
Oh, that would have been hilarious.
Hey, you need to stop landing in the fire residue.
Yeah. Okay. I'm actually gonna go back to the OG setup because I think one of the big things is that resistance onto that. I think also stops his shout attack onto that too. It looks like so. Yeah, the full reduce on that. I think that just stops his scream attack from actually hurting you completely on that. Yeah.
Alright, that hunt took me 21 minutes. So how's your hunt going?
Hunt is still going.
Where are you hunting?
I was hunting Jin Dahad in Monster Hunter Wild. All intents and purposes, the only siege monster in the game.
Nice.
Let's go.
Okay, probably not screw attack, but... Oh, we got the pitfall ready. Come on, run into it, asshole, run into it.
What? I call shenanigans.
What is this shit?
Rafflos, please don't like hit me again.
I make no promises.
Which way is he going? Oh, was that you taking your sweet time, honey?
Yeah, it's like, is this some new attack we haven't seen yet?
I don't let it fire residue this time.
God, what? Did it like hit him barely so it didn't count? I'm so confused.
I don't know. Oh, we got another one of these.
What? It's not working. Head.
But I forget, in Monster Hunter, do monsters have a natural, like, gaming of resistances to status effects as you deal them?
Yep.
There we go, so you probably gotta stack it more.
Well, the pitfall, I don't know. I still know explanation on the pitfall. That's a trap.
The boy, it also applies. It also applies to traps as well.
Really?
Yeah, the first time you inflict the status / illness / trap on a monster, it's like that's gonna be like the most efficient. The more you keep doing it, the more resistant the monster gets to it.
Okay, well that doesn't explain the pitfall here because that was the first time it happened and it should have pitfall before it.
No, we got pitfall earlier in this match.
No, we got
Alexandra.
Deku with Deku Nut.
Oh,
No, we also got a pitfall earlier.
No, Pitfall C, but the Pitfall didn't go off. That's what I'm saying.
Alexandra, it's quite simple.
Oh no, I was thinking of a different time. I'm thinking of a different time.
Ooh, nice dodge.
Please don't X kick me. Mr. Kind Rathalos! You bitch! Okay, Samus is off the table. Samus is off the table. She's in danger.
Please don't ass kick me. Rathalos.
You killed her! You
Not dead
killed her!
yet. She's currently on a hospital bed right now.
Yeah,
Oh, God.
that was her second card.
Yeah. Yeah, so Sophie, basically major bosses, we have a 3-strike policy.
No,
you get 3
Pat,
hits with the character and then...
no, Pat. Okay.
Old friend.
What are you doing?
No, listen, hear me. No, listen, hear me out. Toon Link is a monster hunter. He has a kid. He's a sword. Toon Link is a sword.
I'm
and
willing to
shield
throw him
maid.
out one time onto that because he's not in immediate danger if this attempt goes bad.
Listen, Tabby. Toon Link is a sword and shield maid. That means that he can use items while having his main weapon now. It's genius. Look, he's a tool specialist. He even uses the bow. A nerf version of the bow, but still the bow.
I heard the bow got nerfed in a while.
No, it didn't.
Oh, it didn't? Okay.
Nope.
Nope.
Nothing really got nerfed explicitly, at least.
Okay.
Light Bowgun got nerfed though.
Oh.
Light Bowgun definitely got nerfed. And they took out 2 skills that Light Bowgun loves now, not in the game anymore.
What and what?
Quick, it was quick reload. Yeah, I believe it was quick reload and another skill. Oh yeah, quick reload and ammo up. Those are not in the game anymore.
Well, to be fair, I also saw that normal Pierce and I think one other typer.
Normal Pierce is spread. Normal Pierce is spread on ammos you always have.
Yeah, which I do think oh! To be fair, I think it's a reasonable trade-off on that one.
But Light Bowgun is still good. It is still good, but if we're talking about power level compared to the Ride, and especially a World, it's not as strong.
Well, it sucks because I started picking up Bowgun in Rise. I mean, I'm still gonna be forever Team Dooku, but you know.
Yeah, if you have shield durability up as one of those strips, right? I think I remember you equipping that.
I thought he had that as a ability, just normal ability, and skill tree.
But that's it, Raffles. I'm gonna become your worst nightmare. What do you mean?
Yeah!
I am going to Smash Brothers you. I am going to throw items. Side B.
I am going to give you
Don't
the
jump!
two-leg
Don't
special.
jump! Don't jump! I think it's airborne. Just don't.
Baby, the Tool Link special, baby! Side B, down B, side B, down B, side B. A little bit of down aerial.
His ass.
And running away.
There's a Deku not active.
Oh, I see it.
Hold it, hold it, hold it.
The Rathalos, come down.
Landed,
No.
please.
No, I'm good up here.
Oh!
Nice dodge.
Damn it!
Oh, damn it.
Okay.
Bomb.
This is still one of the better bots.
Go, go!
Concussion!
I would say this is still the best boss fight in the game.
Knock down! Hard knock! Hit it!
Duck down.
One more
Throw a
hit.
bomb at him! Throw a bomb at him!
Yeah! Good old faithful. Good old faithful.
Oh, please.
Save.
Faithful. Yeah. My son. My son.
Air attack. Oh, fuck you! It says like air attack up. Fuck off.
I still think Rathmos is probably the best boss fight in this game. I really like the Rathmos boss.
Oh, it's such a good
I
one.
think it might be Ganon for me. Is probably my
Ganon
favorite.
and Dracula are up there for me.
Ganon is so good. Hey Pat, you ready to fight Giga Bowser?
Next time.
Fear.
At
It's
least
just like
we
I
have
have
more
no.
tools. We're more prepared this time for him.
I was like, I have no
yeah.
fear, Giga Bowser. One fear.
I mean, he's the Alexandra. He's the only boss left now in the world of light.
Yeah.
Oh, I know.
Well, aside from Master Hand and Gleam.
Gleam,
Yeah,
but I mean, the way the block, like, just to get the shield off of Gleam, you get the Giga Bowser.
Okay, I Tipper Gorbagala, I got it. It's a safe investigation. Now I can do this fight whenever I want.
We're free. No,
My
the
son,
switch off
you
is
did
too late
well.
so you don't accidentally lose them.
Yeah. Okay. So, and who will be back to the
Fodder.
I love calibrating the chat. The elixir was not wasted.
Let's see what our let's do some spirit management while we wrap this.
Can you also check your skill tree as well? You got a lot of
Yeah.
spears as well.
I think we should be getting to healing smash. Yeah. Ah, you bitch!
43, motherfucker. We need 70. We have like 17 to go.
Let's see.
Wait,
Any-
is Kiki out?
Because I can just enhance the last little bit more.
Yeah, we have food items.
Yeah. Actually, real quick, we're just gonna do that in the menu a little bit. Actually, shopping. What else do we got?
Hello,
Oh no,
Anna.
what do you got?
Come on.
Charlotte, Jonathan.
Yeah, we made the joke before.
Every time they show up to that so-called free figures.
She should be unlocked, evolve her into Awakening Tiki now, I believe.
Yep. Fire explosion resist, yeah, and 3-star onto that, not bad.
Yeah, that's a 3 slot, so that's good. Now that we're back in there.
Yep.
Start training again, lady.
Become strong. For Jonathan, because he's a better primary, I think it was only a 2-star for that.
No, he was a 3-star. Yeah, you can go back and check the shop. I'm pretty sure it was 3.
I double check the whole style thing. They give the spirit a specific kind of buff, with Slowpoke being basically the move deleter.
Okay.
Also, I'm pretty sure Geo and Omegasis have an evolve into Star Force Mega Man. So once that gets high
Yeah.
enough,
Like, we've mostly been using Doc for the enhanceables.
I'm trying to think who else is enhanceable. Looking at this.
Because we looked up some of the recent enhanceables and we got to see whether they were worth it or not.
Well, I don't remember what. Kind of unfortunate. We just like that's not the Kid Icarus spirit I was hoping to have for enhance ability. That'd be Medusa.
Yeah.
Because Uprising Medusa, I think, is Giant Killer.
Yeah,
Or you
it's
become giant.
That is one of the only spirits I'm putting a hard no on for that because it is so busted onto that.
So anything with a Giant Killer is an absolute no.
Yeah.
Dang it.
Alright. Well, that'll do it for this session. There were a few more deaths, but we've got through 2 of the bosses, so we're getting close. We're getting
Yay.
close at this point.
What's happening? Fast travel, yay!
Yeah.
To the other side of the map. I
Yeah.
don't wanna go
We'll be
there.
back next week onto that. I'll probably put up the schedule either Monday or Tuesday onto that once I get things finalized. But until then, adios!
Let us
Bye.